Cutlery Corner Nowhere. Glad you're here. I'm Sheila Travis. Happy New Year. We are here. It's the first day of the year. It's exciting to start fresh and new. Glad you are here. So the good news is we have a lot of our Christmas deals going, Happy New Year's going, year-end clearance specials. And for the first time this year, maybe one of the first times I ever remember doing this, we're going to do something really, really special. So when you buy $50 in product, we are going to put free shipping on your order. So when you purchase things throughout the show and you spend $50 in product, automatically shipping that to your house. You might have a package that weighs 200 pounds, free shipping to you. And then it is also Price Wheel Wednesday. So we're spinning the price wheel. It's set up over here on the side. And I'll be announcing winners all throughout the hour. At the end of the hour, we will spin the prize wheel and give away some good stuff. So Happy New Year. Glad to have you tuned in. Todd Boone, he is off tonight, but I'm going to get you going through the show here. And we're going to begin with the Merry Christmas by Hen and Rooster. Some of you may have already purchased this. Maybe a great time to buy another one with the free shipping and all that good stuff happening. But it is the red jig bone, the large Stockman by Hen and Rooster. And it is just $29 and change. Yep. Item number is 104019. Merry Christmas by Hen and Rooster. And this will probably be one of the last shows that we have this, since we are wrapping up our Christmas sales. But it is one of the largest Stockmans that Hen and Rooster makes. It's in the beautiful red jig bone. Thank you so much. That is the 313 frame by Hen and Rooster for just $29.73. It's been in one of our top sellers over the past couple of shows, and it's real easy to understand why. But that is German stainless brass liners. This knife is normally around $59, so huge, huge, huge drop in the price tag. Add a few more things to it, one or two more items, whatever you need to do. Get to the $50 mark in product. We're going to send that out the door, free shipping when you spend $50 or more, okay? Happy New Year, and look at this. Now, this has also been getting a lot of attention, and I'd say we're running kind of low on where we're at on this one, because this is normally like $69.95. It is $38, and that is the Case Premium Trapper, the big 4-inch trapper, also done in the red jig bone for $38. And it looks like I have 23 of these left in stock. So 23 colors if you're all buying just one, but that's the big premium trapper, red jig bone by Case for $38. 104017, okay? On that nice, beautiful Case knife. And that's a color, hey, maybe you're an Alabama fan or you just like the color red. This is great for you guys. I mean, you can use it all year long, but it is in that bright Christmas red by Case. 104017. Get those orders in too so I can announce some winners. We'll take those names off of the order forms. I really like this item. You know, Jim picks a particular item every single week and makes it his pick. He went very outdoorsy this time around in the camo, and it's the Survival Buoy, the 8.5-inch Survival Buoy. It has the compass that is embedded in the end cap right there. And then right here, inside of here, you'll see there's a little, I'm gonna try to fish it out, because I'd say there's some fishing line in there too. You have, oh, well, nothing like a little live TV action. Well, it is in there. We'll try to get it out for you here in a second. But inside, you have some survival gear inside there. But there's some fishing line and other things in there for you. Matches, just survival gear. I love the camo design. You also will get the nylon sheath. That is Jim's pick for $8.98. So happy New Year. That'll get you started on the new year. You can make it an adventurous new year with a survival booby. Woo of the week. A lot of times our woo of the week is just like one single item. Here we have 3 different items that's bundled up in our woo of the week. It is $18.50. The first item is this Maxim Skin Master up here. It's like an 8.5-inch fixed blade rubber sure grip handle. We sold that one knife for $18 and change. Then you also will get the Frost Fin and Feather knife. And then below that, you have the 3 Legends sharpening steel. And that sharpening steel, it's a diamond sharpener. You can use it on your fishing hooks. Of course, you can use it on your knives. Anything that you want there to just touch up the edge on a blade. Woo of the week means with order only. So when you add this to anything else, you get it at $18.50. 103224. And this is the last show for our woos. And these particular items, they rotate every week. So snatch it up while we have it here on the woo of the week. That item number is 103224. Okay, and remember, when you spend $50 or more, free shipping for your Dawn Latham in Oregon. Congratulations to you, Dawn. You're my first winner. Hang tight, because at the end of the hour, we are going to spin the price wheel. We're going to give away something really awesome here on New Year's Day. So, Dawn, congratulations to you. Frosty's Pearl Mystery Box. The 2020 Frosty's Pearl Mystery. I don't know about you guys, but I was super impressed, actually quite shocked and stunned to see this is $14.88. You guys know as much as I do. There's a box here, a mystery box. It's empty on the inside, but we know that it is pearl. So you will get a genuine pearl knife for $14.88. When I come across certain deals, they just jump out at me, and this was definitely one of them. Pretty unbelievable to get a pearl knife for $14.88. You can order as many of those as you want. There is not a limit. I would be stocking up. And Happy New Year. Item number is 104043. 104043. Frosty's 2020 Pearl Mystery Special. The Chip-Away Woodstock, $28.50. So now this one also just came in. It is quite the looker. It's an 8.5-inch. It is made with several different things here on the handle. You have buffalo horn up here at the top, your spacer. Then you also will have the hardwood, the leather sheath. It has been tooled, hand-sewn leather sheath, but we're looking at the new line of Damascus by Chip-Away. So there you have this beautiful waterfall Damascus pattern, and it's $28.50. Now here's what I do. You can write these item numbers down. You can tally it up at home. We'll help you do the math, but $50 or more. So you can get the Chip-Away Woodstock, get that pearl bar we had, get whatever you need, get up to $50. Free shipping. And then just really pile it on, because now's the time to get that box as heavy as you can, and we're going to send it to your house absolutely free. But the Chip-Away Woodstock, that's a new frame by Chip-Away, 8.5-inch, and in Damascus. The Sunday Classic, and it is a classic for maybe your Sunday go-to-meeting knife. That's genuine mother of pearl. It has black jet onyx spacers. This is your peanut frame, and it's made by the Silver Horse line. So mother of pearl, you have front and back, and of course it's matching with the jet black onyx there. Here's the nice gift box. You know, these knives were $30, $40 with that mother of pearl. This was one of the latest ones out by the Silver Horse line, and it is $14.96. Item number is 104050. let's do it this way. It's 104050. That's your item number, 104050. Awesome price tag at $14.96. Man, you're getting a fantastic buy, but you can add that on, get up to the $50 mark, and then we can send it all to your house absolutely free. The knife alone has a $90 retail value. Just that one pearl knife, $90 retail value. This is a very colorful collection. It is made by the Cutlery River line. These are our feather folders. So there on the blade, you can see how it has the feather design carried through on the blade. And this is more of that stonewash finish also. This one, of course, is in the bright red, and then you have this Aztec design. These are snapshots. They're liner locks. So fairly quick action. You can also adjust them if you want it to be a little faster. But there's a lanyard on the back, and they have the colorful beads that match up with the bright, bold, colorful handles too. A Cutlery River. Now that's a brand that I've loved for many, many years. We've carried it for a long time here on the show, Cutlery River brand. But they have very few tacticals. So definitely at $42.50, try these tacks out. They're just $10 and change a piece. Look, you can add something for, what is that, $7.50 to that order. Get to $50, and then you're qualified for the free shipping. Happy New Year. That's one of the best things I think we could have done to ring in the new year. Free shipping, $50 or more. Here's another pearl buy. And pearl knives, of course, they're gorgeous. They're perfect for special occasions, anniversaries, things like that. A Cutlery River again, this one's called the Pearl Shiner, and it's just a tad under 4 inches. It is a lockback also, and it's $18.05. The way that this knife is made, it's made with, giving you the ability to carry it. A lot of pearl knives don't have that protective resin on top. These do. It doesn't interfere with the beauty of the pearl. You see the beautiful pearl. You see the rainbow coloring, the iridescent color that you see there. That's what you want to see. And then, of course, it is front and back. They did the slanted bolsters. But when they do the clear resin on there, it protects that pearl, gives you a knife you can carry every day. If you want, you can carry a beautiful pearl knife. And that one's just $18 and change. 104073, a Cutlery River. Hey, here's one by the Semper Fi. This is the Semper Fi buoy. It is $15.20. It's a combat style. Has the U.S. Marines and Semper Fi, that is there on the blade. Frost actually makes the buoy. You can see the Tanto tip here, the black powder coat, the rubber sure grip handle. They're going to give you the hard case sheath here too. Really durable, weather resistant. Has the tie down there for the leg, and it snaps close. It's got this real snug closure there on the top when you are carrying the Semper Fi buoy. $15.20. Item number is 38070. On that little opportunity right there is the 12-inch buoy Marines Semper Fi. Okay, 38070. And here's a look at one of my favorite pocket knife sets of the new year. I'm glad we were able to round one of these up, because that means we have to have stock to be able to do a collection. And we have 150 of these to sell. But it is our premium Choctaw collection for $11.97 a piece. I know that the leopard sold for like $18.75. Your pearl, it was $30. I believe same thing for the abalone and the buffalo horn was around $30. Then we have the ram's horn and the ox horn. So you have those two genuine horn handle materials. These are Rockwell tested, 5658 Rockwell testing, and they are all the Steel Warrior line. So if you're a big fan of the Steel Warrior pocket knives, then it is your lucky day. Happy New Year. Starting the new year off right. $11 and change a piece. This is your standard Choctaw. It is the 3 3/4 Choctaw. I know at one point we did have a larger line, the 4 1/2, but this is where it all began. And Steel Warrior, when they came out with these, we were the only ones carrying that particular frame. I'm gonna open one up. I'll just open the pearl up here so you can see it. But we were the only ones carrying that particular frame. We're now starting to see it in a couple of different knife lines, but this was the talk of the Steel Warrior line. Collect these, especially now when you get the 5-piece set. Happy New Year. And looky there, it is $59.87. So you're instantly qualified for the free shipping. So shop and get this. Add anything else you want to it, and it's all going to be sent to your house with free shipping. The Premium Choctaw Collection, 104049 on the Choctaw deal. Stag bone resin was a really cool handle that came out in 2019. And it entails all those elements. You have stag, you have bone, you have resin. And then they recreate a custom pocket knife handle that looks like the closest thing to stag that I have ever seen. These are just $7.83 a piece. And it's over 50 bucks. It's $54.80. This also will get you in on the free shipping too. That's what you like. But we have the Razor Trapper. Here's your peanut. We also have the Premium Trapper, a toothpick, the Lady Leg Knife, and then also a little baby canoe. Now your pocket knives, they are made by the Ocoee River line. Sharps Cutlery makes the fixed blade that you see here in the center, and that's a 12-inch fixed blade, full tank construction, and what we call the Staglon handle, and that also has the appearance of stag. These are also Rockwell tested 5658. Scalloping on all the bolsters, which that was really the neat thing that Ocoee River did when they made these particular pocket knives. All the others had standard bolsters, but Ocoee River, they went the extra mile and they gave you the scalloped bolster, which really dressed it up and made it very good looking. 104063. It's called the Stag Bone Resin Favorites at $54.80. And again, that's free shipping, folks. You get the set you love. We're going to send it to your house absolutely free, and just stock up. There's so many things, so many deals we have going. There's some big buoy sets over here on the side, big kitchen sets. There's some things that could be pretty heavy. And when you spend $50 or more, you get the free shipping. Okay, love this set. It is called the Saddlehorn Roundup. 104071. When I walked by this collection a little bit earlier tonight, I was like, wow, love these. I like the look, I love the frame. This is a perfect mix too of so many different handle materials, but there's buffalo horn and ram's horn. This is your genuine abalone. The red flame stitch that also you can see has a scallop bolster right there. It's made by Ocoee River. There's one of the stag bone resin. This is cobra, the cobra skin, and then back around to the ram's horn. Saddle horn trappers. This is an excellent frame to carry. The way that it's curved here on the end, and it's just a nice fit in your pocket. The frame itself is a 3.5 inch, so it's not going to take up too much room compared to a premium trapper that's about an inch bigger. It might be, you know, too bulky to carry. But here you get the benefits of the two blade, like a saddle horn trapper. Love it. 104071. It is called the Saddlehorn Roundup. So you can get that one at $64 and you're instantly qualified for the free shipping. Plus your name goes into the drawing. We have the price wheel set up here in the background. And we are spinning the price wheel at the end of the hour. So We'll take names off of order forms. We basically put them in a hat, and we'll be drawing out a winner here at the end of the hour. Saddle horn roundup. Hey, this set's made for you to carry, but you can collect them too if you're a knife collector. That's 7 of the same frame. What do we have here? This is the Desert Storm Trio. I was just thinking that looks like that desert sand color. 12-inch, 12, and I'd say yeah. Okay, so we have 3 here that's done in the large 12-inch buoy. This is the Tack Extreme line, and they also came out with this new hard case sheath kind of at the end of the year. So this is some of the latest designs that's been out by that Tack Salt line. $22.50, you get all 3. I mean, that's not even $10 a fixed plate, it's $7.50 a piece. They have the rubber sugar grip handles. You're looking at, there's a lanyard here, there's a lanyard option for those other 2, but that's a soft grip handle. That knife, I mean, it's gonna be durable, it's gonna be very user-friendly. Look at the sawback design that they did on the fixed blade there too. You can saw down a small limb if you have the need to do that. But these are those survival style buoys, combat style, Desert Storm Trio for just $22.50. That would be a good item to think about if you're trying to get to $50. I really like that tan color, personally. We carry those in a black, and we also carry it in the tan. I really like the tan. 104027. Michael Prater, he was here too, right before Christmas. We have a few of his custom knives left, but just a few. This is your 5-inch painted pony. This one's called the Winchester Canyon Turquoise. And it is done in that canyon blue and brown turquoise. You have the Winchester logo here on the blade, the sawback design, and your brass bolsters have a lot of beautiful detail also. And then check this out. The spine of the knife, very intricate detail. The liner. Now this frame itself, this is an interesting kind of story to go along with it. It's 1995. Michael Prater met with the owner of Winchester, Tim Scott, of Bluegrass Cutlery. And so he had these kind of tucked away. Well, Michael Prater, I guess, talked him out of them. So he made some custom handles on those beautiful Winchester knives. But it's $487.50. The knife has a $1,600 retail value. You will get a painted pony custom stand with these. You'll also get the Winchester leather sheath. Item number is 104040. 104040. Yeah, James Quant, Washington. Congratulations to you, James. You're a winner. So we have James, and I think we have Don. That was his first one. And we're going to spin the price wheel here at the end. Yeah, Don Latham. We will spin the price wheel here at the end of the hour after we round up some more of our winners. So you guys make sure you stick around for that. And order all you want, and as often as you want. You get free shipping when you spend $50 or more. There on your invoice. So make sure your product adds up to $50 or more, and then you are good to go. Okay, what do we have here? The Chip Away Grunt Damascus. Well, check that out. Who would have ever thought you could get Damascus for $28.75? It's a reality. It's happening. I'm seeing it. You're seeing it. It's there on the table. $28.75. That's also done in a white smooth bone. Has a leather lanyard already on there. Real thick Damascus blade. Beautiful Damascus. The time that goes into making one of these knives is pretty unbelievable, because that is all hand-folded, forged Damascus. Days, weeks. Takes a long time to make genuine Damascus, and they're all unique. They're all different. All the waves that you see, sometimes it looks like a raindrop Damascus. That is more of that waterfall pattern, but $28.75. Happy New Year. It's definitely one of the lowest prices I've seen on a Damascus fixed blade, chip away quality. 10-40-42. I feel like I'm one of those radio announcers. 10-4, buddy. But that's 10-40-42. That is your item number for the chip away grunt Damascus. Yes. Hey, I have a new duo here. Now, we've sold these knives separately, but we have never paired them up, and we have done so here with our Cherokee Stoneworks duo. And this is that jigsaw puzzle design on top of the abalone and on top of the genuine mother of pearl. We actually have the pearl knife that's on our Plunko board. So we give this one away a lot of times if you tune in on our Sunday show. But this is pearl, and then here's the genuine abalone one that does match it. And you get both of them for $32.75. That's abalone for $16 and change. Pearl for $16 and change. Front and back's the same design. You get the pearl, you get the abalone front and back. These are your big premium trappers for $32.75. Just, pick up one or two other items, get to $50. Do what you can do there to get the free shipping. 104052. Okay, 104052. All right. With salt and pepper folders, okay, for $16.75. These are your Cutlery River red and black. Oh, nice. Snapshots. So we had the 4-piece set earlier, but if you just want to pick up on the 2-piece set, it's $16.75. 10-40-46 is your item number here for $8.38 a piece. I mean, you could be, normally we have these about $14, $15 a piece. Yeah, and then it has the stonewash finish on the blade and that unique feather design you're also seeing there on that Cutlery River snapshot. 10-40-46, salt and pepper. Salt and pepper folders. We will have a new winner just right around the corner because it is Giveaway Wednesday. Announce a bunch of winners, spin the price wheel at the end of the hour. One of my picks on the shows of the week because we get to give away a lot of knives. Okay, a Cutlery River also makes a folding hunter line. This is, matter of fact, it's one of the few brands right now that we have in stock that has these large folding hunters. I will have some German bull folding hunters coming up a little bit later on the carousel, but this is a Cutlery River. It is a 5 1/4, and it's $16.75. It's so beautiful. I really love a natural handle material. I've said it for years. I love stag and ox horn and ram's horn, buffalo horn, all that. How can you not love this knife? Let me flip it over. So here's the reverse side. Of course, no two will be identical, but they really try to do their best to match it up as well as possible. And then it will also automatically come with this nylon sheath, a formed nylon sheath for $16.75. So glad that you're here. Happy New Year, because there's just a ton of items on the show that's priced so good. Get the free shipping when you spend $50 or more, and a really good variety. So Hunter's Choice is where we're at here. 2 pieces for $16.50, okay? This fixed blade, actually, it's called Hunter's Choice. That's the official name of this knife, and it is full tang. You have the black powder coat finish, but the wire cut buck all the way through the blade. Look at the detail too in the antlers, razor sharp blade. Over here on the side, this is a Snapshot Tactical, and it is by Frost. So when this one's folded up, you can clip it. My son will do this too. You can clip that there like on your belt loop right there. So you can have your knife on your side. And it is snapshot fast. That is also going to be a liner lock. It has a clip on the back too. So you can clip it on the top of your pocket, or you can clip it there on your belt loop, however you want to do that. Or your backpack maybe if you're going hiking. 10, 40, 25. That's your item number for Hunter's Choice. 10, 40, 25. Hey, Chipaway came out with this collector pocket knife line. It all kind of caught us by surprise because Chipaway didn't really have a pocket knife line until these showed up. We love our Chipaway fixed blades, but this was part of the anniversary edition by Chipaway. It was a perfect time to introduce some pocket knives. So 20th anniversary, that's going to be lasered on the blade. You'll have the 20th anniversary on the shield, and they created a unique handle material too. This is a smoky gray, but you can see it also has a denim blue jigging in that hunter gray. Premium Trapper, Stockman, Peanut, Choctaw, Toothpick, and Saddlehorn. Those are the 6 frames, and the only 6. I was told the other day this is one and done. So they made this one time, and that will be it. The stock that we have is it. Love the collector boxes too, because anytime you're buying an anniversary knife, of course, you would like to have some collector boxes with it. It has all the features there. You can see the blades. Has the 20th anniversary on the blades. Custom shield, and it's $68.50. Of course, now is the best time in the world to buy that set because it's free shipping when you spend $50 or more. That set's $68.50. Get the set, get a whole bunch of other things with it. Whatever you want. You can buy as many things as you want on the show. It doesn't matter how heavy the box is going to get. Doesn't matter how big the box is going to get. You might have swords and machetes and pocket knives. It is free shipping when you spend $50 or more. How about this? Speaking of machetes and buoys and big knives, we have what we call the Shadow Ops. 104084 on Shadow Ops. These are your all blacked out buoys and machetes. Hey, Jerome Chapman in California, congratulations to you. You are one of our winners. We have the prize wheel set up here in the back. We'll spin it here at the end of the hour. Look at this buoy coming around. We have nicknamed it the Million Gazillion Skull Buoy. It is made by the Tack Extreme line, and you have this laser etching of all the skulls, and then the grip. The grip on the handle is also a bunch of tiny skulls. That's just a fun knife. It's a 17-inch buoy. That is included in here. You have 212 Tack Extremes, all black here with the black handles, blacked out blades. See, a few new combat designs. That one, I believe, is also a 15-inch. Let me just go through and check real quick. Well, it's not been loaded, but I can tell you they're $11.42 a piece. Shadow Ops. There's sheaths going out with every single one. You'll get black nylon sheaths. It truly is one of the biggest buys on the show as far as what you're getting and how it breaks down. It's $48 even. So you're $2 away from getting in on the free shipping. Just tag something else onto that. Maybe get Jim's Pick, which is that camo survival buoy. Get the Pearl mystery box we had a little bit ago. I mean, there's so many things you can get to get up to $50 because you want that to happen, especially on a deal like that where you have the big knives and the heavier boxes. It's $227 in retail value for 48 bucks. Hey, let me correct my math. My math was so wrong a little bit earlier. This is $8 a buoy. $8. I was looking at a different paper. $8, okay, for 12-inch fixed blades. $8 for this big guy. Look at that. The million gazillion skull buoy. 10, 40, 84. If you like the big knives, this is going to be the best buy I have to show you on the show as far as the all black shadow ops. 10, 40, 84. 6-pack of picks. Okay. Toothpicks, looks like, all the way around. And these are going to be the Crowing Rooster line. That's a line we've carried, I'm going to go about 5 years now. We've carried Crowing Rooster, came along about the same time as E.C. Simmons. But these are your tiny toothpicks. What I would actually classify as a miniature. On these, a lot of different colors on the handles. And it looks like they're 2.5 inches, okay, on the frame. A standard toothpick is a 3, so these are a little bit tinier at 2.5. You have the blue jig bone, the red, buffalo horn, antique green, second cut, autumn second cut. And in the center, there's a Whiskey River that's also a 2-blade toothpick, but that one is going to be the 3-inch in that Whiskey River comp handle. $40. Hey, what is that? Hold on a second. That's a bonus. That's a bonus. So we have the 6 miniatures and then the bonus 2-blade. So we're going to give you 7 knives. Spend 10 more bucks with us and you can get the free shipping. 6-pack of picks and a nice little bonus. 10, 40, 51 item number on the toothpick. Let's take a look at another Damascus. And we're kind of accustomed to seeing the awesome buys that Valley Forge and Damascus. We've seen that over the years. Chipaway is now offering some of those same opportunities. And this is a Chipaway. It's a 6-inch. It has a walnut handle, the leather lanyard. Look at how thick the steel is on that too. And beautiful Damascus. So it's a smaller size Skinner. And then the basket weave leather sheath for $28.75. Add on the white smooth bone version. We had this a little bit earlier. It was also a fantastic buy on the white smooth bone. But it also had the Damascus blade, and it was about $28.50 is what it was. So it was called the Woodstock. And then we also, there's several. We had with, it was the Grunt, the Chipaway Grunt is the one I was originally talking about, and it was the same price, $28.75. So we had it in white smooth bone, but this is the one with the walnut handle. When you come across Damascus and it's, 20-something dollars, go for it. I can't believe all the Valentine stuff that's already out. Have you guys been to the stores? It's like Christmas barely happened. You have a little clearance section of Christmas now, and then you have all of your Valentine things out. Well, this is our Heartbreaker Trapper, and it has white smooth bone on the handle, a laser blade. Has the Heartbreaker Trapper on the blade. Comes with this certificate of authenticity. Valentine's Day Trapper, the official Valentine's Day Trapper, at $19.95. Item number is 42156 or 42156 item number. There's your certificate of authenticity on that one too. So if you order now, of course, we can get it to your house in time for Valentine's Day. Go ahead and get that shopping in. Be ready for Valentine's Day. That is an important day. Deer season's still going. Maybe the young person in the family got his first buck or her first buck this year. Congratulations. Commemorate the moment. This is my first buck fixed blade, and it does have the wire cut buck with the tracks that you see there. It's done with the hardwood handle, full tank construction, leather sheath, and it's only $13.87. That is a very small price tag, a very small investment that will put a huge smile on somebody's face. If you have the teenager, or they may be 50 years old and they just got their first buck, it's a real exciting thing. I will never forget the moment. And it even has the track here on the handle. You can buy it now and be ready if you take someone hunting, and then you can give them that. Or if they've already got their first buck, then you can say, here, congratulations, you know. So it's $13.87. I love to go I just like to get outside and go hunting. I like to, it never fails when you're going deer hunting. You see like a whole bunch of turkeys and gobblers, but that's fine too. I just love to get out there and enjoy the wildlife and what shows up. So I think it's one of the best things you can do is take a youngster outside. Here's our peanut parade. We have 4 of these peanuts, and it looks like the crow and rooster line again. Buffalo horn. There's the Whiskey River. That's such an interesting handle. It's really pretty. Red jigbone and the Cancun blue. For $26.75, you get all 4 of those. It's just $6.69 a piece for a peanut. There's a lot of peanut collectors out there. A lot of people just like to carry a peanut frame because it's a smaller size pocket knife, but it gets the job done. And then you have the 2 blades, crow and rooster. But if I had to pick one out of the mix, I'd have to say this Whiskey River just has such a neat look about it. Isn't that cool? The way that that is swirled in there. It is a comp handle. It's kind of a cousin to Coraline, the way that they're able to capture all that dimension and swirl. There's the blue pick bone. But $26.75, you get the crowing rooster 4-piece set. $10.40.69. It is called Peanut Parade. So you can get the peanut set. Make sure you pick up on the Choctaw deal. If you buy a couple of sets or you just buy one set, doesn't matter how you do it. But when you spend $50 or more, we have free shipping on your order. This one they're calling the God Bless America Choctaws. I'm glad they did this because this is the 3 different versions that we have in the red, white, and blue line. And they're all really, really unique. There's nothing that kind of, nothing similar about them. This one's the more traditional, where you have the red, white, and blue smooth bone, and they did the American flag for the shield. This one's super unusual, where it has a stainless steel honeycomb inlay inside the handle, and then you have that red, white, and blue. And then the one on the top, I'm really partial to, which has that swirl design, and it's a fairly deep red, white, and blue. There is a whole lot of color in that. Hey, I tell you what, Chase, while I'm holding it, let me just open it up. And so this is what it looks like, the lockback. It's a lockback folding hunter. They are 3 3/4 on the size of the knife. For $35, you get all 3. Get all 3 of those. And they're also the steel warrior line. but it's the 3 different versions by Steel Warrior. 10, 40, 47 on that God Bless America Choctaw. E.C. Simmons, The Trapper by E.C. Simmons. This is a shocker. It is $9.88. It's gorgeous. That is genuine. Oxhorn is the 4 1/4 premium trapper. I think everybody needs one of these at $9.88. I don't see how anybody could pass it up. That is just so, so pretty. Unusual, unique. Oxhorn can come in so many different colors. You can have white, tan. This one even has a lighter brown and then a darker brown before you get to the bolster. Sometimes I have seen Oxhorn be as dark as a buffalo horn on the handle. It just depends on where they take the particular cut from the horn. And of course, it is polished up and beautiful in here on the handle. You have the nickel silver on the bolsters, German stainless mirror polish, $9.88 sale price. There is not a limit. Many times when you come across just an unbelievable buy like that, sometimes it'll be, just one only because we want enough to go around. But you can order as many of those as you can buy a dozen of them and resell them. It's your choice. Today's special, it's a whopper of a buoy. And it also has a genuine horn handle. While we're going to work on getting the blade here going, I'm going to say congratulations to Scott Howard in Minnesota. Congratulations to you, Scott. You're one of our winners. And we will spin the prize wheel here at the end of the hour. But we already know you're a winner. We'll just have to figure out what we're giving away here at the end of the hour. $34.50 on the today's special. This one features ram's horn, buffalo horn, and then ram's horn again. Has all those pins, brass guard. It's a 16-inch trophy stag buoy. They've done some extra file work too there on the back of the blade. It is full tang. You have this elk scene. It's a beautiful outdoor elk scene where you have the mountains, the river, and the elk there. That's lasered on the buoy. The lasering is already there. That is a sheath for a 16-inch buoy. So that's at least a $25 leather sheath. It just comes with the knife. It's absolutely free at $34.50. The leather sheath, the buoy, it's yours. Item number is 58373. Our today's special rotates. So we will change that out. We'll offer a different buy coming up in a couple of days. So that particular special is only going to be around for a very limited time. The Lucky Crossover Collection. Uncle Lucky and Steel Warrior. Did this come in today, Chase? Was this part of the new sets that showed up today?
Yes, that one.
Okay. $59.95. Let's hope, yeah, okay. This one does have a few different frames in it. You get the Choctaw we've been talking about. This is just $9.99 a piece. There's a toothpick, a premium trapper, the large Stockman, the peanut, and the 2-blade doctor knife. I do believe this is all 6 of the frames that were made. This is a collector set for many reasons, but it's one of the few knives you'll see on the show too that has a double shield. They call it the Lucky Crossover Collection because the front has the Lucky cursive shield. The reverse side has the Steel Warrior logo. The Lucky Crossover in the green apple. It is a green apple comp handle material for $59.95. Really pretty. Might just be your new lucky knife. I hope it brings you good luck here in the new year. It's officially 2020. It's just hard to believe that we're here. Christmas is already come and gone. It's just unbelievable. Happy New Year, by the way. Glad to have you tuned in with me here on New Year's Day. I think you'll be glad. If you had that Christmas cash, now's the time to spend it, because if you spend $50 or more, you get free shipping, and that will help out a bunch on this buoy collection. Esteban Marino in California, you are a winner. Congratulations to you. We're really close to the top of the hour, so I'll spin the prize wheel here in just a second. But first, take a look at what we have on our buoy set. And we have 11 fixed blades and a bonus item. And I believe it's on FlexPay too. Didn't we do this on FlexPay? Yeah, so it's just $75. We're gonna give you 2 months to pay for this set. Flex those payments out. $75 now plus your shipping and handling, and then $75 next month. A lot of the fixed blades here though are gonna be the big 12-inch, and it's what I call our Sharps Elite line of buoys. We have some stacked hardwood, there's some Stag-Alon, full tank construction. The hardwood handles, there's a lot of detail work I see on the guards, because most of the time you don't get that kind of artwork, that type of embossing on a knife that you're just paying $9.99 for. But that's the reality in this deal. It is Santa's got a new bag. We're ringing in the new year here with some of Santa's best deals. But they'll come with the nylon sheaths and the red stitching. We have some with the hardwood stripe. Oh, the Texas Star, the Outlaw buoy, which was a two-tone hardwood handle. It is in here too. It's some of my favorites, will be some of your favorites to start off the new year with, because they're big knives. They're 12-inch fixed blades, but they are also razor sharp. But I have one more exciting piece of news to tell you, because free shipping is pretty amazing on a deal like that. Free shipping, because this is going to be a pretty heavy box. The box is going to get even heavier, because this is your free gift. Happy New Year from us to you and Hen and Rooster, because this is a Hen and Rooster kitchen block set. Look at that. It's one of our largest kitchen block sets. Matter of fact, it values at over $100 just in the kitchen block set. In here, of course, you'll get your chef knife, the carving knife. You have some more kitchen knives down here, steak knives. These are the rubber sure grip handles, the shears over here on the side. Of course, I don't have enough hands to show you all the blades, but you get the point. Utility knife, paring knife. This is free. So if I had to just hands down say, you got to order this set because it is just that crazy, it would be this buy. There are 11 Sharps fixed blades with the sheaths. The kitchen block set on the side, that's free. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for tuning in and supporting our show for many, many years. Take advantage of the FlexPay if you want, because that's a big help. I know going into the new year and right after Christmas, giving you 2 months to pay for that set. Item number is 1039.71 on the Sharps fixed blade set that I just had. 1039.71. Okay, our lady leg knives. These are fun. They're collectible. I love them. They're just neat knives to carry and to look at, give as gifts. But for the knife collector, I promise you, they will be wild about that set. But you have 7 knives here on the table. They are the Steel Warrior lady leg knives. 3 of them are going to be done in pearl. You see the pearl with the blue swirl. We have the buffalo horn and the ox horn. Oh yeah, genuine abalone is in here too. That's $9, 21 cents a piece, stag bone resin. The candy cane stripe, that's your mother of pearl with the red stripe. The solid mother of pearl, it is right behind it. And then here's the blue swirl back around to the buffalo horn. But the Rockwell tested $56.58. This whole deal is just $64.50. Congrats, free shipping's already attached to that deal because it's $64.50. Free shipping when you spend $50 or more. So load up. Now's the time. Is this the only show we're going to do the free shipping on? Do you know, Chase? Okay. We learn when we get to, it can change daily. You know, just live TV and just kind of roll with it. So this might be the only show. It is the first day of the year. Happy New Year. It's our Happy New Year show. So it might be the only show that we have where you get the free shipping of $50 or more. Damascus. This one is called the Damascus Woodchuck. It's $28.80. Just look at this knife. How pretty is that? It's white smooth bone. That looks like olive wood here on the front. And check out that Damascus. This is a good size skinner too. You can now carry and use Damascus. That was just unheard of in the past because in the past you were paying over $100 for a Damascus fixed blade. Chip-Away has now tapped into the Damascus line for the first time. Basically within the past month we've seen some Damascus fixed blades by Chip-Away. I know it's been years in the making and they are here. Grab that up at $28.80. Man, that's a good looking knife. It's 6 3/4 olive wood, white smooth bone, Damascus. Item number is 104033. Lots to love about a knife like that. Speaking of love, Valentine's Day is coming up. Maybe you want to get your sweetie this knife for Valentine's Day. May not be a bad idea. Okay. Speaking of Damascus, True Blue Damascus folder. That is blue smooth bone, Valley Forge. So we're kind of shifting brands. We always see a great buy with a Valley Forge Damascus knife. Here's the sheath. I love what they've done with the sheath. Did a little extra on the sheath there. $58. Has the mosaic pin, but let me show you too. Now, this is not they're not focusing just on the Damascus because that's the spine of the knife. They've done a ton of file work on the brass liner. They did a mosaic pin here. Look at this. I want to show you guys this. Hold on a second. I'm going to open up the blade. Look at this portion right here where this is the liner lock. But look at that extra detail. Wow, it's gorgeous. The blue smooth bone too, and it's a pretty heavy knife. It's chunky and definitely the way it's made. But that leather sheath is all you need if you want to carry that knife. We're going to give you that leather sheath too. Chip-Away the Pecan Damascus. You have that two-tone finish here. Again, a embossed leather sheath. They did the hand-sewn leather sheath with the tassels and those additional wooden beads with all the artwork, which really match up with that pecan wood handle. It's $38.75, which is also really impressive for a knife that size and in that genuine Damascus. 8 3/4 on the size, $38.75. And you're just a little bit away from that $50 price point. So go for it. Added something else with it. Get to $50 so we can do the free shipping. So I'm going to spin the price wheel. And I think I have one more winner too to announce. Okay. We're going to land on something and then we're going to announce the last winner. A lot of different things on here. We have a jackpot. There's Hen and Rooster, Pearl, Abalone. This might come back around to the jackpot. How cool would that be? Come on, come on, come on. Stop. Yes! Now, I could try that's just awesome. Happy New Year. We hit the jackpot. That is a Prater custom jackpot for everybody who heard their name announced for this hour. We're going to send a Prater item to your house. Congratulations. David Jordan in Missouri, you're part of the jackpot crew. So David and everybody else that was part of our winners here in the first hour, congratulations to you. It is Prize Wheel Wednesday. We spin the prize wheel every Wednesday. We announce winners about every 10 minutes. Just never know. Well, we know right now we hit the jackpot. So congratulations to David and then everybody else. But we're going to continue on. I'll have some more winners this hour. No worries there. Happy New Year. And look at what we are ringing in the new year with. This normally is about $18 and change, somewhere in that price range. $12.88 today. So ring in the new year with this. And it is really, really cool. I have to say, it's probably one of the coolest knives here on the show. I'm going to show you this real quick. This is an Cutlery River Trapper. And inside the handle, you guys see the confetti in there? Isn't that cool? Yeah. So how many of you threw this up in the air last night? You can still throw confetti in the air if you stay at home. Come on now. $12.88. Happy New Year. Here's the reverse side. You can really see it in there. It's not $18 and change. It is $12.88. Ring in the new year with a knife that is fun, because that is really fun. 10-40-30, Cutlery River. We also have a toast to the new year. Kind of the same concept, but a little bit different. And this one is made with a much darker black resin, but it also still has that confetti happening there on the inside. Okay. Yeah. They've crimped the bolsters on these too. Here's the reverse side. Wow, you can really see that color there. So this one is called Toast to the New Year. And it does, it looks like fireworks, Rachel said. That's exactly right. They've crimped the bolsters on that, a Cutlery River Premium Trapper. Get them both, big savings, $12.88 on, they actually call that blue. It's like a midnight blue, I guess. Toast to the New Year. 10-40-31 for Toast to the New Year, and 10-40-30 if you want to ring in the new year with the champagne confetti that we started off first. How about Cheers to the New Year by Case? 24-karat gold. I thought everybody needed a little bit of gold and needed a Case buy of the year. And this is the 24-karat gold Coralline with the bomb style shield. Michael Prater, he creates these for Case. We wanted to give you a Case polishing cloth to go along with that trapper. It is $69.95. The polishing cloth is a bonus item, and you get free shipping. Happy New Year. I only have 16 of those left. $50 or more, free shipping, you are qualified. So that obviously is $69.95. Cheers to the new year. Item number is 10-40-32. Love it. Ring in the new year, toast the new year, and cheers to the new year. The guiding spirit. Now we're going to the guiding spirit. That is a chip-away buoy, and it's one of the new designs out by Chip-Away. It's the 12-inch. That is a golden bone handle, and it's been hand-carved. Look at the design that they did here on the blade. And it has the brass guard and pommel, leather sheath at $22.50. When the new Chippeways arrived in, we saw some new details that we had never seen before, like that blade, the way it has the two-tone finish and the ridges on the blade. Chippeway has never done that before. I noticed the brass spacers on this too have a lot of detail, a lot of file work on those spacers. The Guiding Spirit by Chippeway. 103769, that is going to be your item number. We're also collecting names because it is Giveaway Wednesday. We're going to spin the prize wheel again here at the end of the hour. Black Hills Steel created a new pocket knife line in 2019. It was called the Cross Series. And you still have the Black Hills Steel logo on the blade, but you can see the predominant feature on the knives is going to be the cross. And it is a stainless steel inlay inside the smooth bone handle. We have all these different colors. The gray smooth, the Cancun blue, there's a white smooth red, the autumn brown, and the one in the center is oxhorn. Those are premium trappers by the Black Hills line, $64.50. So that deal definitely qualifies you for the free shipping too. These are the only 6 that I know of that were made in that cross series. There are some snapshot tacticals they also created with that same theme, but these are the only trappers that I know of by them. And they are Rockwell tested 5658. It's kind of a multi-purpose knife. Of course, if you collect trappers and just want to buy them, that's awesome. You can give them as gifts. You can use these as a religious style knife with the cross. There's definitely different options for that and much needed in that knife line. Item number is 102554. 102554. Black Hill Steel Cross Series. The 12 Blades of Christmas. Well, we hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas. And you were able to spend a lot of time with your friends and family. Hope you were able to ring in the new year. And we wish you much peace and happiness here in the new year. The 12 Blades of Christmas was put together with variety in mind. We did a mix-up here on the different brands, on the different handles, on the different styles. You have some that are real attractive, and you know, the Voss series that you see right there that has the stripes on the handle. That knife was closer to like $20 when we sold it by itself. Everything here on the table is $8 and change. You have some military combat fighter styles, definitely some outdoor style knives. And then the hardwood handles, those are pretty fancy. We have the Frostwood, Sharps line, Chippeway line, the Black Hill Steel line. So there's your mix of brands. There's a gut hook. Oh, the Maxim. See, the Maxim was also like $18 and change. Here it's just $8. When you're dealing with fixed blades, you know, 12-inch, that one I believe is about a 10. Look at how heavy that is. This knife's got a lot of weight to it. This is Black Hill Steel with the rubber sure grip handle. But that knife is going to weigh quite a bit, along with the others too, because that is a 12-piece set. I'd say the box might get a little bit heavy, but no worries, because it is over $50. And when you spend $50 or more, there's free shipping with your order. Happy New Year. I have another winner. Lacrum Ramnadun, Minnesota. You're our winner for the moment. We will round up some more names. We'll spin the prize wheel here at the end of the hour. Happy New Year. Glad to have everybody tuned in with us here at the Knife Show. Frosty's Pearl Mystery Box. The 2020 Frosty's Pearl Mystery. I don't know about you guys, but I was super impressed, actually quite shocked and stunned to see this is $14.88. You guys know as much as I do. There's a box here, a mystery box. It's empty on the inside, but we know that it is pearl. So you will get a genuine pearl knife for $14.88. When I come across certain deals, they just jump out at me, and this was definitely one of them. Pretty unbelievable to get a pearl knife for $14.88. You can order as many of those as you want. There is not a limit. I would be stocking up, and Happy New Year. Item number is 104043. 104043. Frosty's 2020 Pearl Mystery Special. The Chip-Away Woodstock, $28.50. So now this one also just came in. It is quite the looker. It's an 8.5 inch. It is made with several different things here on the handle. You have buffalo horn up here at the top, your spacer. Then you also will have the hardwood, the leather sheath. It has been tooled, hand sewn, leather sheath, but we're looking at the new line of Damascus by Chip-Away. So there you have this beautiful waterfall Damascus pattern, and it's $28.50. Now here's what I do. You can write these item numbers down. You can tally it up at home. We'll help you do the math, but $50 or more. So you can get the Chip-Away Woodstock, get that pearl bar we had, get whatever you need, get up to $50. Free shipping. And then just really pile it on, because now's the time to get that box as heavy as you can, and we're going to send it to your house absolutely free. But the Chip-Away Woodstock, that's a new frame by Chip-Away, 8.5 inch, and in Damascus. The Sunday Classic, and it is a classic for maybe your Sunday go-to-meeting knife. That's genuine mother of pearl. It has black jet onyx spacers. This is your peanut frame, and it's made by the Silver Horse line. So mother of pearl, you have front and back, and of course it's matching with the jet black onyx there. Here's the nice gift box. You know, these knives were $30, $40 with that mother of pearl. This was one of the latest ones out by the Silver Horse line, and it is $14.96. Item number is 104050. Let's do it this way. It's 104050. That's your item number, 104050. Awesome price tag at $14.96. Man, you're getting a fantastic buy, but you can add that on, get up to the $50 mark, and then we can send it all to your house absolutely free. The knife alone has a $90 retail value. Just that one pearl knife, $90 retail value. This is a very colorful collection. It is made by the Ocoee River line. These are our feather folders. So there on the blade, you can see how it has the feather design carried through on the blade. And this is more of that stonewash finish also. This one, of course, is in the bright red, and then you have this Aztec design. These are snapshots. They're liner locks. So fairly quick action. You can also adjust them if you want it to be a little faster. But there's a lanyard on the back, and they have the colorful beads that match up with the bright, bold, colorful handles too. Ocoee River. Now that's a brand that I've loved for many, many years. We've carried it for a long time here on the show, Ocoee River brand. But they have very few tacticals. So definitely at $42.50, try these tacks out. They're just $10 and change a piece. Look, you can add something for, what is that, $7.50 to that order. Get to $50, and then you're qualified for the free shipping. Happy New Year. That's one of the best things I think we could have done to ring in the new year. Free shipping, $50 or more. Here's another pearl buy. And pearl knives, of course, they're gorgeous. They're perfect for special occasions, anniversaries, things like that. Ocoee River again, this one's called the Pearl Shiner, and it's just a tad under 4 inches. It is a lockback also, and it's $18.05. The way that this knife is made, it's made with, you know, giving you the ability to carry it. A lot of pearl knives don't have that protective resin on top. These do. It doesn't interfere with the beauty of the pearl. You see the beautiful pearl. You see the rainbow coloring, the iridescent color that you see there. That's what you want to see. And then, of course, it is front and back. They did the slanted bolsters. But when they do the clear resin on there, it protects that pearl, gives you a knife you can carry every day. If you want, you can carry a beautiful pearl knife. And that one's just $18 and change. 104073 at Coe River. And here's a look at one of my favorite pocket knife sets of the new year. I'm glad we were able to round one of these up, because that means we have to have stock to be able to do a collection. And we have 150 of these to sell. But it is our premium Choctaw collection for $11.97 a piece. I know that the leopard sold for like $18.75. Your pearl, it was $30. I believe same thing for the abalone, and the buffalo horn was around $30. Then we have the ram's horn and the ox horn. So you have those two genuine horn handle materials. These are Rockwell tested, 5658 Rockwell testing, and they are all the Steel Warrior line. So if you're a big fan of the Steel Warrior pocket knives, then it is your lucky day. Happy New Year. Starting the new year off right. $11 and change a piece. This is your standard Choctaw. It is the 3 3/4 Choctaw. I know at one point we did have a larger line, the 4.5, but this is where it all began. And Steel Warrior, when they came out with these, we were the only ones carrying that particular frame. I'm going to open one up. I'll just open the pearl up here so you can see it. But we were the only ones carrying that particular frame. We're now starting to see it in a couple of different knife lines, but this was the talk of the Steel Warrior line. Collect these, especially now when you get the 5-piece set. Happy New Year. And looky there, it is $59.87. So you're instantly qualified for the free shipping. So shop and get this. Add anything else you want to it, and it's all going to be sent to your house with free shipping. The Premium Choctaw Collection, 104049 on the Choctaw deal. Stag bone resin was a really cool handle that came out in 2019. And it entails all those elements. You have stag, you have bone, you have resin. And then they recreate a custom pocket knife handle that looks like the closest thing to stag that I have ever seen. These are just $7.83 a piece. And it's over $50. It's $54.80. This also will get you in on the free shipping too. That's what you like. But we have the Razor Trapper. Here's your peanut. We also have the Premium Trapper, a toothpick, the Lady Leg Knife, and then also a little baby canoe. Now your pocket knives, they are made by the Coe River line. Sharps Cutlery makes the fixed blade that you see here in the center, and that's a 12-inch fixed blade, full tank construction, and what we call the Staglon handle, and that also has the appearance of stag. These are also Rockwell tested 5658. Scalloping on all the bolsters, which that was really the neat thing that a Coe River did when they made these particular pocket knives. All the others had standard bolsters, but a Coe River, they went the extra mile and they gave you the scalloped bolster, which really dressed it up and made it very good looking. 104063. It's called the Stag Bone Resin Favorites at $54.80. And again, that's free shipping, folks. You get the set you love. We're going to send it to your house absolutely free, and just stock up. There's so many things, so many deals we have going. There's some big buoy sets over here on the side, big kitchen sets. There's some things that could be pretty heavy. And when you spend $50 or more, you get the free shipping. Okay, love this set. It is called the Saddlehorn Roundup. 104071. When I walked by this collection a little bit earlier tonight, I was like, wow, love these. I like the look. I love the frame. This is a perfect mix too of so many different handle materials, but there's buffalo horn and ram's horn. This is your genuine abalone. The red flame stitch that also you can see has a scallop bolster right there. It's made by Coy River. There's one of the stag bone resin. This is cobra, the cobra skin, and then back around to the ram's horn. Saddle horn trappers. This is an excellent frame to carry. The way that it's curved here on the end, and it's just a nice fit in your pocket. The frame itself is a 3.5 inch, so it's not going to take up too much room compared to a premium trapper that's about an inch bigger. It might be, too bulky to carry. But here you get the benefits of the two blade, like a saddle horn trapper. Love it. 104071. It is called the Saddle Horn Roundup. So you can get that one at $64 and you're instantly qualified for the free shipping. Plus your name goes into the drawing. We have the price wheel set up here in the background. And we are spinning the price wheel at the end of the hour. So we'll take names off of order forms. We basically put them in a hat and we'll be drawing out a winner here at the end of the hour. Saddle Horn Roundup. Hey, this set's made for you to carry, but you can collect them too if you're a knife collector. That's 7 of the same frame. What do we have here? This is the Desert Storm Trio. I was just thinking that looks like that desert sand color. 12-inch, 12, and I'd say Okay, so we have 3 here that's done in the large 12-inch buoy. This is the Tack Extreme line, and they also came out with this new hard case sheath kind of at the end of the year. So this is some of the latest designs that's been out by that Tack Salt line. $22.50, you get all 3. I mean, that's not even $10 a fixed plate, it's $7.50 a piece. They have the rubber sugar grip handles. You're looking at, there's a lanyard here. There's a lanyard option for those other 2, but that's a soft grip handle. That knife, I mean, it's going to be durable. It's going to be very user-friendly. Look at the sawback design that they did on the fixed blade there, too. Or you can saw down a small limb if you have the need to do that. But these are those survival-style buoys, combat-style, Desert Storm Trio for just $22.50. That would be a good item to think about if you're trying to get to $50. I really like that tan color, personally. We carry those in a black, and we also carry it in the tan. I really like the tan. 104027. Giveaway Wednesday. We will spin that price wheel here in just a second. First, we're going to go through some items here on the carousel. And starting off with a painted pony. This one's called the Blood Turquoise Hammerhead. You have the Hammerhead logo that's lasered on the blade. The Blood Turquoise, notice those chevron spacers, and then the mother of pearl in the center. Here's all the extra file work, too, they did on the spine. We only have 2 of these left. Michael Prater, he makes 10 of each painted pony. So there's only 2 remaining. I'm sure that was a hot buy around the holidays. It's $398. You will get a clear painted pony stand. Of course, you will get the sheath, the leather sheath that you see back here, too. 2 collars. That's over $50, so you get free shipping. Item number is 103621. Okay. Next item on the carousel is what Cases came out with this year that was new, or actually in 2019 because we're 2020 now. But this is the Kickstart. And it's done in bone stag. That is starts off white smooth bone. They jig it, they flame torch it, give it the appearance of stags, so that's why they call it bone stag. And this one's kind of tough, but you can adjust these to open up a little bit faster. It's the trapper lock. See what you think. We've got, way to go, Chase. We have Chase out here on camera. Happy New Year. I don't know. Do you think it's not assisted? Okay, you think it's just a standard trapper lock? Hold on a second. Can you hand me the box to that, Joseph? I want to make sure I'm telling you guys the right thing. I even picked this item earlier today. I assumed it was the kickstart. They're just calling it the trapper lock. So that could be why it's not kicking open. You think that's it? Mm-hmm. It's a standard locking up. They do make but see, here's the thing. They do have a kickstart version and a trapper lock, and then also a folding hunter. So those options are out there, but I do think that is your standard opener. $84.53. Donald Trump, mother of pearl, the presidential pearl. It's hen and rooster. It is a 2-blade. It's $45. There's lasering on that pearl. Donald J. Trump. The knife is 2 3/4. It's the 302 frame and genuine mother of pearl. There's only 18 of these left. So that fancy genuine mother of pearl, if you are a Donald Trump supporter, there's your Trump knife for $45. You're $5 away from the free shipping. $50 or more, you get the free shipping. The presidential pin by Hen and Rooster. 103986. Sue Cummins in Oregon. Congratulations to you, Sue. You are a winner here on our Prize Wheel Wednesday. Now, this is also the Mako by Case. This is probably where a lot of Michael Prater's knives begin. And that has an ebony wood handle. And then, he'll create a custom handle. But this is the ebony wood lock back. There's your Case logo. And it's $115. Leather sheath, of course. The handle itself is 4 1/4. Item number is 55054. That has got to be one of their most popular frames by Case. Only have 5 of those left. Go Vols. They play tomorrow, I think. Yes. Their bowl game is tomorrow down in Florida. If you're a Tennessee fan, here you go. This is actually Tennessee Orange. And that's, it's a legit name. Michael Prater made that custom Corlon in the Tennessee orange and white. Here's the back. They're all different because the way they're swirled and put together. That has the oval style shield, $69.95. Item number is 11233. We have 29 of those left. Premium Trapper, one of the most collectible frames out there and one of the most carried frames out there. And if you are a Tennessee fan, here you go. Splurge and get one for yourself. Maybe you got some Christmas cash and you're the Tennessee fan. But that is going to be free shipping too. Happy New Year, free shipping, $50 or more. That's buffalo horn, and it is a German bull. This is your folding hunter in the German bull line. It's a 5 1/4 whopper of a knife. Look at that big those are. It's a large knife for the big jobs. And we do have the nylon sheath, a formed nylon sheath here in the background at $42.50. There's your German bull logo, the nickel silver bolsters at $42.50. So a little bit away from the $50 mark. I have the ram's horn folding hunter coming up here in just a second. You might want to get both of them. But this one is 58820 is your item number, 58820. Okay, so the next item here on this carousel, just write these item numbers down. We have a lot of just different brands. There's Case and German Bull and Hen and Rooster. This is the premium trapper that's done in the Cabernet. And Cabernet is that fine wine color. Yes. Notice how they tailored the brass shield and the brass pins with the brass liners. They, Case does such a good job at like looking at the handle material, seeing what's going to go best. Do you use a nickel silver shield or do you do the brass shield? I have to give them so much credit. These are made in the USA, of course, but they've just put a lot of work and detail into every case knife. That's $64.75. Item number is 103038, Case Cabernet Trapper. I believe that one's already out of production too. That was a very limited production on the Cabernet. Are you a John Wayne fan? The John Wayne Trapper is $82.50. It's done in that barn board jig. It's a red premium trapper, custom gift box. Okay, long tail C case logo. And on the bolster, and then of course you see it on the blade. Then you have the John Wayne shield. This is a brown leather bound gift box with the medallion, the case collectible medallion right there at $82.50. John Wayne 23714, item number 23714. Jerry Wolf in Oregon, you're a winner. Hope you had a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Glad to have you tuned in. We take names off of order forms. So if you place an order with us, your name automatically goes into the drawing, and then we spin the prize wheel. Hey, I got super lucky first time around. I hit the jackpot. So glad to be able to do that on the new year. That was real exciting. Maybe I can do it twice. I will try. This is the German bull, the big foaling hunter in ram's horn for $32.50. So I had the buffalo horn a little bit ago. This is your ram's horn with the sheath included for $32.50. Item number is 103752. $32.50. It's a good deal, folks. German bull, that's one of our German brands. You'll see on the back of it, it'll say German stainless handmade stamped on there. Here's another look at the bone stag. We had the trapper lock a little bit earlier. This one they call the mini trapper, which is a 3.5-inch handle. It's not tiny. I don't want you to think it's like a miniature. That's a 3.5-inch. Really, it's the perfect pocket knife size right there. If you like to carry a trapper, looks like it has that Warncliffe blade in the bone stag. They created this handle because of the shortage of stag. That embargo on the stag is kind of making it difficult for everybody, even Case. But that is a jigged white smooth bone. And they kind of did a rough style jig on that and then flame torch it. And you have just a nice looking knife. Takes on the look of stag, but it's $58.73 in on the free shipping. Spend $50 or more, you get free shipping. Case XX, the big cheetah and in giraffe. We're seeing the last of this particular one. This was a special factory production piece. Case did not make a lot of these because giraffe bone handle is a tough thing to find. So it's pretty low as far as the supply on the giraffe. But this is all genuine giraffe bone. They've not dyed that or done anything different other than, of course, polish it up and tailor fit it to the handle. So cool. They did not want to interfere with the giraffe bone either. So you don't have the shield here that you would typically see, but you have the bold XX over here on the bolster, the swing guard, cheetah. If you're going to collect a giraffe bone handle, I would say that would be a great one to collect. Just for the frame itself, the cheetah frame itself. It's $138.80, 103326, item number. Alabama, how did they do today? Does anybody know? I know they played their bowl game today. I'll have to look that up if nobody's going to look it up. Let's see. This was a kind of a tough year for Alabama. Of course, they lost their quarterback to some injuries. But this was the 2017 year where they were the national champions. It just seemed they were quite the machine during that time. But that's your leather-bound gift box. This is when they played Georgia. And, well, yeah, it started at 1 today. Mm-hmm. I know. Okay, Chase is on top of that. See what you find, Chase.
16-21.
Final?
Third quarter.
Oh, okay. All right, so they had a pretty good game there, going back and forth. But this is your Case leather-bound gift box. If you're an Alabama fan, I wanted to give you an Alabama knife since they played today. And then it had the big A over here on the bolster. Roll Tide. Okay, this is also Case. And it's done in the hunter green. There's 2 knives here, basically, for the price of that rest lock. But you get the rest lock and the toothpick for $73.50. Case Hunter Green Duo. There's 1 set left. So 1 more color, and that'll be sold out. Basically, that rust lock is $36.75. The toothpick, that's about a normal sale price for that toothpick. Hunter Green, a little bit of a blue I see too on that jig, but Case made in the USA, 2 knives there, 1 color. Item number is 104018, 104018 on the Case Hunter Green Duo. Love this knife. It's Stag, it's Buck Creek, it's a premium trapper. It's everything you want in a Stag knife with an awesome price tag of $45. There's that badge shield, Buck Creek shield, brass liners. Item number is 3681, so that goes back a little bit. And awesome top quality 5-star Stag we have on here at $45. You are $5 away from getting free shipping. So definitely do yourself a favor, add 1 more knife at least to that and get to $50 because that's what we're doing. Happy New Year, $50 or more, free shipping. And there's so many good buys here on the show. Good looking knives to ring in the new year. This just showed up today for today's show. Black Hills Billy Goats. I'm not even gonna ask. It's Black Hills Steel. A new white smooth bone skinner. This is a new design by Black Hills Steel. Never seen anything like this really in that particular line. This is a first ever for them. Look, check out the blade on that. That's awesome. Upsweep blade. You have the hardwood spacers. I'm super curious about the name on these now that they're calling them I thought maybe that was the official name. They are both 8.5 inches, and then here's your leather sheaths with them too. They have these embossed leather sheaths to finish out the deal. $17 and change. Brass guard and pommel. I want to try one of those out. When I see a knife with a blade design like that, I really want to I want to see how that one's going to work. I think it'll work great, actually. Awesome idea by Black Hills Steel. Look at this slimline trapper. Oh, Hibbert, Spencer, and Bartlett, where have you been? Our Very Best by Hibbert, Spencer, and Bartlett. And that is a trapper. It's 3 7/8 that has the look of abalone, but you do have to look kind of close because at first you think it is genuine abalone. They did a really good job with capturing the color of abalone and also the design, the pattern, because abalone has such a unique pattern and design to it. But that is our very best by the Hibbert, Spencer, and Bartlett line on that trapper. Wow, can you believe some of these brands? We have really covered a lot of different brands on the show. There's no telling how many different brands we've covered so far. Keeping it changing, but when you spend $50 or more, you are in on the free shipping. Okay. Look what we have here. Buffalo Damascus Bone Duo. Two different designs, but as far as how they are put together, you have the same with the white smooth bone, your brass spacers, the buffalo horn there in the front, and Damascus. 6 3/4 overall length on both of them, but one's a little bit chunkier and wider here on the handle and the blade. The other's a little bit more slimline. Look at that curved handle too. There's leather lanyards. Well, one leather lanyard here, and the sheaths, they did an excellent job with the tooling. Okay, so when I see a sheath like that, I automatically start adding up what it's gonna cost. I mean, I'm gonna put 20 bucks on that because it's hand sewn leather. You have the leather tassels, and then you have those additional beads that are also hanging from the tassels. That's just so cool. So one of those is gonna be like that. The other is a two-tone embossed leather sheath. And they're free, you know, they are free with the knives. Buffalo Damascus, this is chip away. This is the new chip away line. Maybe this is an introductory price for that chip away line. It's really nice, $47.75 for both of those. Maybe get this additional trapper with it. And you can hit the $50 mark. Keith Conyers. Keith Conyers in Kentucky, congratulations to you. You're one of our winners. It's giveaway Wednesday. I will spin that price wheel. We are ringing in the new year with free shipping, $50 or more. I hit the jackpot. I mean, we are on a roll around here. And this one has turquoise, looks like, I think that's a buffalo horn, and then you have the red spacers. There's so much artwork on here. Let me show you the blade. Okay. You have the warrior with the feathers, and then here's the blades. The warrior on horseback, limited edition with the arrow. The fletching, it looks like arrow fletching here on the bolsters too, okay? Oh, who has my zapper? Ah, Gage. Wait till you see what we have coming up next with a self-defense zapper. But back on track, this is Cherokee Stoneworks. It is $42.50, 101-543, item number there. And I know, like I'm sure several of you were out till midnight last night, ringing in the new year. The Elite Guard stun gun. Don't leave home without it. You don't even have to be out at midnight to find trouble sometimes. But this is really slimline. Ladies, this would be awesome for you. There's a flashlight. So a lot of people might think, oh, it's just a flashlight. But then you push it all the way forward, and you have this high voltage stun gun. It's only $19.95. This is your leather. It has a leather sheath, magnetized snap closure, but you could have this clipped. This is probably what I would do if I had one of these in my purse. I would clip it into that pocket at the top of that purse so you can just easily reach in there, grab the stun gun, and then it could save your life. You just never know. But why risk it? Have one on hand, especially when they're $19.95. Hey, Gage, how does this charge? Plugs right into the wall. Okay, perfect. Look at that. Thanks, Joseph. Okay, so this just slides. You don't have to have some crazy cord to keep up with. You just plug it into the wall. And it's that simple. For $19.95. Elite Guard Stun Gun. 104079 item numbered. Buck Creek has the blue diamond here. It's a 4.5-inch Stockman. It's the Diamondback Stockman in the blue jig bone. $39.67. That's not even a diamond in the rough. That's just a blue diamond right there. The Diamondback Stockmans are going to be some of the largest Stockmans that you come across. They have the square-jawed bolsters, lots of mirror polished stainless steel here. $39.67. 104009 item number on the Buck Creek. And then on the back of the blade, because it's one of our German knives, you'll have the German stainless handmade. That'll be stamped on the back of the blade there. Do you enjoy wildlife knives? Hey, Chase, we looked up the original sale price on this. $58.60 was the old sale price. Well, we're in the new year. We're not doing old anymore. We are ringing in the new year. It's 2020. We have all 4 of these wildlife knives for $39.95. These do have the camo nylon sheaths. You guys tell me, do I need to tilt them back a little bit? Can y'all see the wildlife scene? What's best here? Or maybe leave them alone? Okay, I'll just leave them alone. We have the bear, the eagle, the wolf. Look at the eyes on that wolf. And the big buck. $39.95. That means they're under $10 a piece. It's made like a bayonet buoy, but it has the wildlife scene, and they're the same front and back. I'll show you that here with a little spin. So you get the same wildlife scene on the front and the back. These are 12-inch buoys. Rubber sure grip, bayonet style. $39.95, not $58.60. $39.95. They're closeouts. Wildlife, elite wildlife closeouts at $39.95. $1040.87. Black Hills Best. Black Hill Steel. This is a blue jig bone. The shield is what makes this so different. Black Hill Steels, gosh, we've seen so many different things by the Black Hill Steel line now. This has the dog head shield. If you love dogs like I do, yes, he is so sweet. I have the sweetest dog ever. 2-blade penknife, toothpick, peanut, Stockman, and premium trapper. They are Rockwell tested. The shield, of course, is tailored to the handle. You have the black and red comp spacers. They're Rockwell tested 56-58. Black Hills Best is $44.50. Those are $8.09 a piece. I really like the design. I'm glad they did the stripes. Of course, I love the dog shield and the Cancun blue jig bone handle. Happy New Year, Black Hills Best. $44.50, 103683. Now that's just a hair under $50, so you definitely want to hit the $50 mark. Now this is one that Gage hand selected for us. He really likes these doctor knives. And Buck makes them, which I can kind of see why Gage likes these because, first of all, Case has put their doctor knives in the vault. So you can't hardly find a Case doctor knife. Doctor knives, just in general, are really collectible, very sought after, and unusual knife. When the Buck line makes them, and when we talk about Buck, we typically think of like the Buck 110s or the Buck 500 frames, but these are two-blade doctor knives and single blades. Here's what they did. They're giving you a single and a double on every, I'm just going to switch this one around, just to use this one as an example, on the green. So each color has that. You will get a two-blade in the green and then a single blade in the green. Same thing with this molasses brown smooth. You get single and double blade on that. We also have the black smooth and this molasses jig. It's a real deep jig here on that particular buck. It's $250, but the retail, because these are Buck knives, $559 in retail value. The knife itself is a 3 5/8 on the handle. Item number is 103606. You are good on free shipping. $50 or more, free shipping. So this Buck Doctor set, this is the time. This is the time to buy. Add lots of things with it. Add some big buoys with it. Add, anything that you have in mind that you've kind of wished for over the years. Maybe you didn't want to pay the shipping because it was going to be a big, heavy box. Do it now. $50 more, you get it. Richard Crook in Tennessee. Congratulations to Richard. You're a winner. We will spin the price wheel here at the end of the hour. I hit the jackpot earlier. I'm telling you guys, it's my lucky day. Happy New Year. Glad to have you tuned in. It has been fun to ring in the new year. So take advantage of some of these New Year buys. Hey, Chase, are we going to get to that? Okay, we'll work on it. This is E.C. Simmons. What do we have here at E.C. Simmons? This is zebra wood, and it's quite the experience, the zebra wood experience. Hey, that's only $38.50. We're going to go through the different frames. You have this king-size Stockman, which is, I believe it's a 5.5, or I'll double check. This is the trapper. Here's your toothpick, the cigar-style whittler, and then we also have a Kentucky 5-blade as one of the items in there too. It is a 4.5 on the large Stockman. Check it out. And that's one whopper of a knife right there. 4.5 inch on that. These are just $7 and change a piece. Case came out with zebra wood for the first time this year. That was really different. But E.C. Simmons, we've been selling zebra wood for quite some time in the E.C. Simmons line. $38.50, tag on one or two other items. Get to $50 and you're good. Item number is 103588 on our zebra wood experience in the E.C. Simmons line. That E.C. Simmons line has been around for quite some time, but we haven't seen these in a while. So I was kind of glad to see those on the show in the zebra wood handle material. Ask your operator about the Hen & Rooster Merry Christmas and also this red case trapper. Those are some really good buys on two different brands right there. We're going to hit some things kind of fast and furious over here. Write this item number down. It is a buy one, get one. So you'll end up with both of those for $22.50. That's where one is normally priced at. We normally have one of those custom hand-carved buoys at $22 and change. And these are done in the evergreen color. So they hand dye these, they hand carve these, they torch them. You get all this beautiful detail work. There's your brass garden pommel. Of course, a leather sheath goes out with both of them. And buy one, get one, $22.50. Gosh, I would get 2, 3, 4 of those sets, whatever you can do, and definitely get to $50 so you can get the free shipping. Item number is 104014. Buy one, get one, ship away, 104014 for $22.50. They even did some file work on that brass guard too. It's so pretty. Retail value, over $100. Now, this is a buy two, get one. And it is Hen and Rooster. You know, Hen and Rooster came out with this new tactical line, and this is it. It is made with G10 and carbon fiber. The brown you see is the G10. The black, of course, is the carbon fiber. And when you break it all down, those are just $28 and change a piece. $28 and change. We originally had these, I believe, in the $40 range a piece, right? Was that like $45 something? They work off of a ball bearing system, and they're also liner locks. So that's what it looks like closed. You have that Tanto style blade. There is a clip on the back. Hen and Rooster gift box down here. Buy two, get one, $85. So free shipping, congratulations, Happy New Year. That is over $50, free shipping. Item number is 104012. 104012, item number. Now, here's something else that I think you're going to be interested in. I wanted you to see it before the show was out. It is called the Buoy Montage. Now's the time to get these items that might be heavy. End up with a box that's going to be pretty big and bulky and heavy. We have 12 buoys here. This deal's over $50, so it's free shipping. Doesn't matter how much the box weighs. Doesn't matter how big the box is or how heavy it is. The Buoy Montage will be shipped to your house absolutely free. Here's the item that's guaranteed. This is called the Howling Wolf Buoy, and it's a Frostwood custom style buoy, and it retails over $100. That one is guaranteed. Then we will toss in 11 more buoys to go along with it. You can see the assortment we have here. There's the Guardian with the rubber sugar grip handle. I think that's a 17-inch buoy there in the Guardian, the tooled out blade on that. You're going to possibly get one of the Civil War buoys. We have zebrawood over here on the side, the Sub-Hilt Commander. Hey, these are so crazy. That's like $8.17. We had this, I think it was $28. Combat fighters in the all black. Here's a survival buoy over here on the side. I see the Carson Raider. You might get one of those. Some of our camo designs. Bottom line, you will get 12 buoys for $98. The guaranteed Howling Wolf, that's over there in the Frostwood. That one is guaranteed. And it's going to be sent to your house absolutely free because we have the free shipping going when you spend $50 or more. Perfect time to get the Buoy Montage. There's a lot of items we have here on the show that to ring in the new year, it's such an exciting time to be here. So enjoy the free shipping, $50 or more. I've had a ton of winners. And my last winner, I think I'm going to spin the wheel, and then we're going to do the last winner. Make sure I have enough time to get it all in. I know my time is limited. We hit the jackpot first hour. I would love to do that again, but I don't think it's going to happen because there it goes. So, well, it just keeps on spinning. Getting really close, but it's not going to go. It looks like we're stopping right there. I promise you will totally be so happy with that one too. That's a Buck Creek fixed blade. The Buck Creek fixed blade is the free gift for this hour. Jimmy Goins in Indiana, You are a winner, Jimmy. Congratulations, and congratulations to all of our winners for this hour. It's Giveaway Wednesday. Happy New Year, ringing in the new year. I got big hopes and aspirations for the new year. I'm sure you do too. Thank you for being a part of it. We'll see you back here soon.
How you guys doing out there? I'm glad you've joined us here. Happy New Year's to everyone. I want to say hello and thank you for being here. I'm Bob Lewis.
And I'm Buzz Parker. And man, we got something special today that is a great incentive.
It is indeed. And what it is when you reach $50 in product on an invoice, you get free shipping.
And that is
So if
easy
you've been,
to do.
if you've been waiting to get a big set going, why, this would be the time to do it right here. I promise you this would be the time for it, okay? So just keep that in mind. $50 worth of product now. It can include the shipping price. It has to be $50 worth of product, and then you'll get free shipping. So anyway, this is Win-Win Wednesday. We're also going to spin the wheel over there, and we'll do that about 6 times an hour, and you guys will, or we'll do it one time at the end of the, excuse me, it's not Plunko. We'll do it one time at the end of the hour, and so we'll have 6 names pulled up, and you guys will know what you have won at that time.
It's a new year, Bob.
It is a brand new year, and I'm glad to see it too.
I am too.
I'm looking
'cause
forward to a new year.
We've got some new product.
Yep, and we got, there's some new deals here. I was talking to Gage about it before the show.
Yeah.
All right, are we ready to move along, Mr. Director? I believe he's saying yes. How about the Christmas knife by Hen and Rooster up here, Buzz?
Yeah, full size, 4-inch Stockman, that big master clip blade, sheepfoot blade, and that opposite end, that's the old farmer's, rancher or cowboy, well,
Yep,
spade
that's right.
blade.
Yep.
Anyway, that is the Stockman.
We
And
were talking about that the other day. It's a long story. But anyway, and that is by Hen and Rooster, $29.73 with a retail now of about $113.33.
That's right, and it's German stainless steel, beautiful jig red bone, that Hen Rooster trademark logo, little round shield, and it's Hen and Rooster, full size, 4-inch Stockman, only $29.73.
There you go. Like I say, that's the Cutlery Corner Network price. Retails $113.33. So what a super deal. Merry Christmas by Hen and Rooster, 104019. It's a super deal, so I guess it's Merry Christmas after Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
And Happy New
Let
Year
me
on
tell you
that deal right there.
And this one right here, Bob, I was thinking, we talked on the phone about this one. Me and Bob could talk on the phone if something's a real good deal. It carries over.
Yeah, we remember.
We have shop talk.
Yeah, we do. Retail of $78.14, which was unheard of. Now, this is by case, all right?
Yeah, this is a brand new case, dark red bone trapper. Case is true sharp surgical steel, master clip, and spade blade. It's the big full-size trapper, genuine bone handle, standard jig, dark red bone, and it's only $38. If you've ever, if you've been carrying a yellow case knife, nothing wrong with that. We sell those too, of course. You've been carrying a synthetic handle and you want a bone handle one to carry, folks, at $38, this is what we normally sell the synthetic handles for. This has the polished true sharp blades. It's in Bradford, PA, and has cases, limited lifetime warranty, only $38. Folks, grand slam of a deal. Goodness, we've only got a little over a dozen of these left, Bob, and I can understand why. Okay, Jim's pick. This is about number 48, I believe. We've got a dandy right here. This is an 8.5-inch overall camo survival knife. And Bob, you know what's cool about this? The blade's printed too.
Yep. You got DTM direct to metal print on. You got DTM direct to metal print on the blade, on the guard, and course, you screw this little cap off right here, and you got a compass down inside that.
I didn't know it had
You've
all
got
that.
survival gear, you know, like the fish hooks and the
Yeah.
fishing line and all those things that go along with it. It also comes with the nylon sheath that you see right here. And I got to tell you something. It cost you more to build that sheath than what we're asking for the
Yep.
the knife and the sheath right here. This was
Salty.
$12.50. Yeah, you talk about
Salty
serration
and
here.
serrated.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good looking little knife. We're talking about 8.5 inches overall. That's Jim's pick. Or you can write down the number 103525, and that was $12.50. It's a retail of $29.95, and that's a good one to start to show off right there.
Great one. I love that print on the blade.
Here's the woo of the week. Woo means with order only. And Buzz, we've got the smaller Skin Master there with full tank construction. And we also have it's got the comp handle and the composition hard shell sheath. It's also got the bait knife down below, or utility knife. It's also got a hard shell sheath. Okay, and that's got a good grip on the handle. And then down below, we've got a little sharpening piece right there that comes with its own case, a little sharpening rod. Now, this still was $32.50. Retail is $68.50. You can get it for $18.50, Buzz. That's $6.17 a piece.
Yeah, and what's great about this, you've got that Skin Master. These are both 8.5 inches overall, the bait knife, Skin Master. Thick metal, folks, this Skin Master is worth all the money right there. I promise you, for $18.50, buy that for yourself and sell the other. That's diamond sharpener too. That is a diamond bit sharpener. That thing will last you a lifetime right there. Was $32.50, sensational price, $18.50 for the trio. Bob, that knife right there, I'm telling you, you'll love
That's worth
that.
the $18.50 by itself.
It is. It's a great deal.
And it'll be
folks.
around a long time.
Yeah,
It's-
just don't lose it, and you'll have it forever.
There's Frosty's Pearl Mystery Box. That's the 2020 Pearl Mystery, $14.88. All right, now Chase, have you heard what might be in that thing? So we could. You think it's going to be Pearl? He is brilliant. Yeah, I bet that boy's lived in California at one time or another. Okay, $14.88. Item number 104043. Okay, Frosty's. So it will be mother of pearl right there in the mystery box. And so at retail's $40. You're only paying $14.88. And we sell a bunch of these mystery boxes.
A whole bunch, and we're guaranteeing you a retail of at least $4, because, you know, there will probably be more than one selection here, but, you know, in this kind of thing, we're selling you, you know, the old expression, Bob, a pig and a poke. Yep. So we're going to make it good. Does that make sense?
All right, let me say some things that I don't guess Jim will get mad at me. There's certain items we can't advertise the price.
Yes.
We can't put it out here for certain reasons, but we can put it in a mystery box, and that's why the dealers buy so many. As long as, it's a long story. All right.
Yes.
Here we go with the doorbuster, Jim Bowie, and this one is one of the biggest bangs for the buck right here, 14 inches overall. And I want to show you this. Comes with a double stitched, and that is a basket embossed sheath that you see right there, and brass guard. It's a big boy right there.
It is. It is a big, thick, full size. Bob, you know, that's what me and you have called the old Western style Bowie.
Yes, it is.
That's a classic design. I don't know how that design evolved. That was I guess that was the original Bowie, the clip up there.
The clip blade on that. To me, it was just part of the original clip blade was just so it would be a point on the end, and trying to make, when they were building the blade, trying to use the best bit of the metal they can. Okay.
And folks, this is a gigantic knife at a low price.
Yeah, retail's $50, and it should be higher. Okay.
Absolutely.
You're only paying $17.50, 14 inches overall to shoot that. Here's the presidential pearl, and this Donald Trump right here, 2 7/8 inches closed, $36.75. There's old Donnie Trump's name on there. 102-116. Great looking item, $36.75, retail of $111.33.
Yes, and this has the genuine mother of pearl handles. It's a hen and rooster, 2 7/8 inch Barlow. This one's what I call a baby Barlow. It's got Donald J. Trump laser embellished.
That's a
there.
businessman's Barlow.
It is, or a working man's Barlow, whatever. It's a great price on it, I'll tell you that. $36.75, $111 retail. Hen and rooster, genuine mother of pearl. Bob, we could even say it's a preacher's Barlow, Sunday knife.
There you go. There you go.
Whatever. It's a great little knife to have at a small price.
It's what people growing up used to call a suit knife.
Suit knife, oh yeah.
Yeah, they wore it when they wore their Sunday suits. Troy Owens, okay, out in Arkansas, you are a winner.
Yes, you are. We don't spin yet, right?
No,
Okay.
not till the end of the hour.
I get confused with Plunkup. Bob, I love this one. I know you do. This is a 3-blade dirt buster. And what's so unique about this is what we call Mojave bone. And there's only one, I believe, one line we've ever had with this. Now this to me, this bone was designed to simulate genuine stag. It's got a very unique jig pattern and it's been torched. And what's even more unique, it's a 3-blade dirt buster. 3-blade dirt buster. You know, everybody's used to the single blade, of course, because they've been around since the 1950s. But we've got 3-blade dirt buster, Rockwell tested blades, master drop point Skinner blade, a spay blade, and then you got a small spear blade. And it's stainless steel. I love this bone. And it's only $12.
Yeah, it's $12 on top of all that. That's been hand tooled in there too, Buzz.
It has.
104054 at $12. Retail is $26.67, and that is a 3-blade you're looking at there.
I love that bone. That is the beautiful bone handles on there. Look how thick it is.
Well, they're on that next shot, brother. They just got a picture of your arm there.
Look how thick that is. Look at that. We don't show the thickness of that. That's a thick knife.
Hey, here's a cigar whittler. If you look at that thing, it looks like a cigar on the frame there. And that saltwater mother pearl you're looking at, a good-looking little knife here, $18.50. That's pearl on both sides, and that's by Ocoee River, which is named after a river right up here in Bradley County. 104056 Ocoee Pearl Cigar Whittler.
I drove right by there through that like 25-mile stretch last night twice. I
Wow.
went to Andrews, North Carolina.
Oh, had business, did you? Yep.
Kinda.
Okay.
Anyway, this is a new product too. This one we just got in. We haven't had this one. Beautiful mother of pearl. Look at that handle. And you see the fire and the color there? That is that opal, teal, greenish, pink color. The one you get will have that as well. Bob, you see the retail? $125 retail, $18.50. Dual pull master spear blade, your little
A
coping
little bit
blade.
of pocket jewelry there is what you're looking at.
Absolutely, $18.50. I love this one.
Trophy Stag Ram's Horn Hatchet. This one's 12 inches overall. That's a brass pommel down there on the end. Then you got some ram horn handle material that's been pinned. Then you got a spacer with brass. Then you got ram's horn again that's been pinned. Then a guard with brass. Now, it's a good thick hatchet, and it comes with that leather belt sheath that you see up there on top. And full tank construction. In other words, metal's running right down through that handle right there. $28.75. Retail is $66.67. But you get it here on Cutlery Corner Network for $20. Want to remind you again, when you reach $50 in product on the order, not product and freight, but when you reach in product, then at $50 you will get free freight on your order.
Yeah, and you know, folks, that's super easy to do on this show. And I'm telling you, you're gonna save like, I don't know exactly what they charge, I really don't. But, you know, you're talking, if you order $75 worth, you gotta figure $10, $12. You're saving.
What was it Benjamin Franklin said, a penny saved is a penny earned? There you go.
And we both knew that.
Yeah, we both knew that.
And this one right here,
We went to different high schools together, didn't we?
we did go together to different high schools. But I know a lot of people, you know, here that work here, we went to the same high school, Bob.
I'm not even going there.
Okay.
Not even going there. Cape Buffalo Christmas by Bulldog. And Buzz here knows a little bit about the Bulldog brand, I'm gonna let him talk about it. That's buffalo horn you're seeing right there, and some of these have slanted bolsters, and of course you got the 3-blade there in the center. All right, so right off the bat, before Buzz takes this show and runs with it right there on this set, you're getting free freight.
Yes, yeah, here you go. Free freight, take advantage of this. This is the set of them. There were 300 issued of these. There's in there like on the toothpick, the clip blade of the toothpick. These are all smooth buffalo horn handles on here. All have Rockwell tested blades. That's the little red and yellow sticker you see. Nickel silver bolsters. We've even got a 3-blade dirt buster in there. You see it there right in the center. You're getting that for $9.82. You're getting the full-size trapper for $9.82. Getting the peanut, the toothpick, the Wrangler 4-inch stock knife, the locking copperhead. You're getting the 3.5-inch medium frame trapper. All of this, the set, including the Bulldog 2 Dogs handmade tang stamping, and as you can see, that little brass piece, that shield, that's the 2 Dogs trademark. That shield actually originates, and that's the original 1978 shield. These are officially licensed, beautiful handles, individually packaged, $190 retail, so you're talking around $27 and change each on average retail. Bob and I are going to sell them to you for only $9.82. Remember, full-size trapper, full-size stockman, and then the dirt buster, the 3-blade dirt buster, Rockwell tested 440 stainless blades, and we'll get them shipped right out to you.
You're getting them for $9.82 a piece on these.
And you don't, and that's delivered to your door.
Right. Okay, here's the workshop by Chipaway, and you got 6 pieces here on this set, and a lot of these are newer patterns on these handles in particular that we've gotten in. Of course, each one of them comes with the double-stitch leather sheath you're seeing right there that's embossed on the outside. Okay, stainless steel blades and a good-looking set. And, you know, is that olive wood? I see olive wood down there on the bottom one.
Yes, we've got a great assortment of Chipaways here. Now, what's great about this, you know, we forget to say it because we don't do it hardly ever. You got free freight on this. Folks, free freight. These are heavy. This is going to take a big box. Genuine leather sheaths, olive wood. Yeah, that's the Raven style buoy. You've got olive wood on that 3 of them. You've got the section handles, beautiful burlwood and walnut. You've got the spike blade buoy. You've got the folks, a great deal. All 6 pieces retail $322. You're talking about $53 and change each. We're going to sell them to you for $16.33, and guess what? We're going to deliver them to you. What's that old term, FOB or FOP? What's that?
Freight on board.
You remember that old term?
Used to be, and some people called it free on board, but it was freight on board.
You know, you remember that term?
Oh yeah.
Or FOB.
It was on every invoice that come out almost half the time back then.
Well, this is to your door. This is delivered to your door for $98. That's the flat cost. If you're a retailer, if you sell these buoys, you like them anyway, and you've had them to sell them, hey, you got them all delivered for $98. $16.33 each, retail about $53.50 each on them. 6 pieces, $98 delivered. Beautiful olive wood. Love the olive wood sections.
They can put a little gray work in there.
Yep, there's that spike buoy. That's a new one, actually. There's the mosaic pin one. There's more hand carving. Chipaway cutlery. These are all Native American in theme, and they sell great. We continue to keep selling them. Plus, we give you the leather sheath, genuine leather sheath with all 6 of them. That is the workshop. Order it, call them order right now, and get it shipped to your door for a flat $98. It's nice to be able to say that.
Retail's $322 and a penny. You get them for $98, and what Buzz is telling you is because it reached $50 in product, you're getting the whole thing shipped free at $98. Mm-hmm. Here's Doc's in the house. There's 13 pieces right here, Buzz, and there's all kinds of handle flavors going on here.
Well, there is. I believe, I want to make sure I've got this right, but I believe all of these are Steel Warrior, which means automatically you've got Rockwell tested blades. You've got the Steel Warrior fit and finish. There's the Dino Rock. There's that Aqua. Ooh, look at that. You got abalone in there. Abalone. There's the Liberty Bell section. There's a
Pearl
tusk pearl
too, yeah.
Tusk pearl. Folks, great deal on this. And Bob, you know what's even more special?
Tell me what's more special.
All of these have the spatula blade.
Well, that, and of course, the spatula blade was used for counting pills and for busting pills, and the doctor would put them in a little tray when he carried his bag into someone's house.
Stirring liquor.
Now, I'm sure that has never happened before. 103722, I know a bunch of doctors, and I bet you that's never happened before. Retail, $364.34. You get it here on Cutlery Corner Network for $100. That's $7.69, and you truly get it for $100 because you don't pay no freight.
No freight. $364 retail, you're talking about between about $28 each. Folks, you're getting genuine abalone. You're getting the ram's horn, ox horn combo. There's that, there's that Mojave bone. Bone stag rosin, smooth orange bone, the Tennessee, the Liberty Bell version, walnut bone, red bone,
Ram's horn, ox horn.
Ram's horn, ox horn, tusk pearl. Gorgeous doctor's knives here. All with spatula blade, all Rockwell tested.
What's the frame size on those?
3 5/8. I'm sorry. 3 5/8 inches closed. This is the standard this the full-size doctor's knife.
You know, Buzz, we've sold a bunch of these. We hadn't had this on here in a while.
No, we haven't.
We've sold a bunch of these.
It's because we just got some of these handle variations. We told you at the top of the hour we had new product in. There's some brand new ones. I know we just got the tusk pearl back in, and that one is in this set for only $7.69.
Here's the rainbow titanium throwers. Now, there's 3 knives that come with this set. You're looking at them right there. All 3 of them, they're titanium coated. All 3 of these will fit in the sheath that you see right there above it on that little acrylic frame there we're displaying them on. You're getting the set for $15.60. Retail's $39.60. You're only paying $5.20 a piece for these. And remember now, as we go through the show, as you reach $50 in product only, then you get free freight. I just want to let you know that. So basically, for less than a hamburger of any size a piece, you're getting throwing knives here, titanium coated and with that sheath.
That's exactly right. And these are going to be, I believe, 7.5 inches, 7.5 inches overall. Titanium throwers. That means, Bob, that you don't have to, just throw one and go retrieve it. You've got 3 of them. And we want to give you a public service announcement, too. Don't throw these at anything that explodes.
You never forgot that, have you?
I have never. Bob said that one time about 2 years ago when we were doing late night, and I mean, I have loved that line.
Choctaw Bone Brigade.
Well, it makes sense.
Yes, it does. Are these the 3 3/4, or are they the 4 and?
No, these are the classic 3 3/4 inch closed. We just got some of these back in.
Yes, you did, because you got the whole group here of 4 of them. Let's talk about the handle material. Now, of course, let me say this. That's straight up $50, so you made the $50 right here for these 4 pieces.
Delivered to your door.
Right. Now, let me also say this. You're looking at one of that's 3 3/4 closed. You're looking at one of the strongest folding lockback pocket knives there is here.
Bob, that handle right there, I gotta see the name. I love that. That looks just like genuine stag. Look at that. Check that out. That's new. Let's see what
It's got that deep cut, almost like that canyon
Yes,
cut.
yeah, it does. Okay, we've got the red jig bone, walnut jig bone, the autumn second cut, and then that one is called winter age bone. And man, that is pretty. If that's not a dead ringer for genuine stag, look how it's torched. I know we just got that one. That's brand new product.
I've
right
never
there.
seen that in that.
I don't think we've ever had that.
Maybe we have, but I don't remember it, brother.
Well,
All
folks, great deal. All 4 $50. That is Choctaws, and they're Rockwell tested, and we're off to Cyber Sharp. Bob, only $6 each. That's it.
Well, look at it this way. Each one of these is pinned through the Jimmy L. Hermansky in Oklahoma. Jimmy, you're a winner, and we'll spin that wheel at the end of the hour. Thank you, Jimmy, for being a customer. All right, back to the Cyber Sharp here. 2 pieces. I believe they're either 8 3/4 or 9 inches apiece. Buzz.
These are 9s.
All
They're
right,
both
pin through
9s.
the handle 3 times, full tank construction with a lanyard loop hole back there. One of them has a blood groove down there on the bottom. The other one, of course, has that tapered blade. Full tank construction, pin through the handle 3 times. Each one of them comes with nylon sheath. Retail is $72. Now listen, for both pieces, you're only paying $12. Just what Buzz said. You're only paying
That's it.
$6 a piece for these. We're not talking about the sheath. We're talking about the sheath and the knife. $6, and they're 9 inches with full tank construction. Look, this is a deal any dealer can make money on. 103-859, 103-859, Cyber Shark.
Yep. And I love this one. This is our good old traditional Barlow pattern. And as you see, we've got oxhorn and stagbone rosin. Now, the oxhorn is the one on the front right there. Beautiful oxhorn handles on that. And as you can see, it's got Rockwell tested blades. Beautiful, genuine oxhorn there. Biokoi River, your master clip, and your small spear blade. Big pocket end rounded bolsters, nickel silver rounded bolsters. This is the 3 3/8 inches called the classic Barlow that everybody in America loves. These have been sold at variety stores. I've seen these old displays where they had them, they would kind of slot in the back,
Yep.
like at Woolworths, you know.
Yep,
Know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Barlow's, this is
Well, I
one of the-
remember the Barlows with the bell hook behind it where you could hang it on a keychain.
Yeah.
I remember seeing those as a kid.
Bale, that's right. Those were only $8.63 each. $8.63 each. This is the Driftwood Bone Trapper. This is new in. This is by Steel Warrior. We're calling this Driftwood Bone right here. Driftwood Bone, as you can see, it's sectioned. It's got 4 pieces of bone, Rockwell tested master clip and spay blades. Great knife here. Steel Warrior trademark shield. Your assurance of quality. It is fit and finished superbly with that Steel Warrior hand workmanship in it, and only $12.88. This is the full size 4 1/4 inch trapper. And as you can see, retail on it is $28. We're gonna sell it to you for only $12.88. It's by Steel Warrior, 440 stainless, polished blades, Rockwell tested, 4 pieces of bone, beautiful driftwood bone. Brand new product, get it while you can, because we will sell out of this one, especially at $12.88, Bob.
Yep. Here's a flame stitch folding hunter here, and big 2-blade hunter here. I'll tell you how big it is. This is by Koi River. It comes, that's about 5 or 5 1/4, isn't it?
This is the full size. This is the big boy, 5 1/4 inch.
All right, and it comes with that preformed nylon sheet.
Yes, because, you know, like Bob and I have told you, used to years ago, people would carry knives in their pocket this big, but now, especially when people wore overalls and that zipper on the top there, you know,
Yeah, but
nowadays.
they had shoulder harnesses helping hold them britches up. It's hard to
Yes.
hold those things up. You get your pockets full.
It is, but this is your full-size folding hunter. It's got your master clip blade, and that front blade I like the most is that drop point Skinner blade, that front blade. Classic folding hunter pattern, made popular by Case going back to the 1930s. And we're gonna give you that preformed nylon sheath. Hey, $16.75, that's it, $16.75. And that's some of the prettiest red bone you'll see. This side and the other side of the Mississippi.
Here's stone cold hammered steel here. And of course, this has the stonewashed look on the blade. And looks like forged pinging up there where they've, you know, where the metal's been pinged and also bit in by a little bit of oxidation. And it looks like a heavy carbon blade. We call it stone cold hammered steel. And it's got a great wooden handle on it.
Yeah.
As you can tell, with also a steel guard. There is the nylon sheath that comes with it. Retail on the knife is $29.95, and you're getting it for $15.88.
That's it, $15.88. And the way that has been finger grooved, you can see it's rounded, which would feel good anyway, but with those grooves, it really rests in the palm of your hand. And what I like about this, it's got a dual finish blade. It's got those blacksmith pings, as I call it, and then you've got the stone wash effect. All-weather nylon sheath, $30 retail, $15.88.
All righty, 'tis the season. We've got 12 pieces here. Now you got 1, 2, 3 lockbacks up there with artwork DTM on each side. Then you've got maybe 4, but it looks like it was just 3. Then the rest of these are assisted opening. All right, you got 8 pieces here total, I believe, that have artwork on both sides. It's either 8 or 7 that have artwork on both sides, and then the balance is artwork only on one side. So those are your 3 lockbacks right there.
Yeah, you've got 7 with the artwork on both, and then 5. But this right here is amazing. This direct-to-metal artwork, you've got a Kodiak bear, a deer, the eagle. I mean, right there you can see the detail. Used to, they couldn't do this on frames, and technology, of course, has picked up. Those lock blades right there, you've got that direct-to-metal artwork on the blade as well. And best of all, you're going to get this. This is delivered at $79.80, $665 each. Those right there are those assisted openers. Look at that's kind of a raised handle on that. It's got texture to the handle. Just a great priced item, and because it's $79.80, you're getting it shipped direct, delivered to your door for only $79.80.
Remember tonight now, when you reach $50 in product, and that's important, then you get it shipped for free. Obviously, at this price, you're going to get it shipped. And retail, like he said, was $299.60. You're only paying $79.80. That's $6.65 a piece, and it's a super deal.
Well, average it out. Retail is about $23 and change on average on each of these. Bob and I are going to sell them to you for $665 and ship them for the same price. Bob and I are going to have a lot of packages to wrap here the next day or two. Right?
I hope so. Yeah, I believe there will be at that price.
You better get that arm sling ready.
Here's the Evergreens by Chipaway, $84.50, 6 pieces, and you're looking at a brass pommel, brass guard, pressure dyed bone, and then torching and tooling. Some of these have clip blades. Some of them have just here's one with the feathering with the feather vein in it, and it's got like a smooth bone up there in one color, and then pressure dyed in another.
Yeah, it's got sectioned, a red bone and green. I call this golf course green, this handle. I always liked, I don't know why I love this green on here. Hand carving, brass pommels, brass guards, genuine leather sheaths with each one of these. All 6 of these retail for $300. You're talking $50 each. We're going to sell them to you for $14.08, and that's delivered to your door. It's not very often that Bob and I get to say that. That's shipped right to your door.
There you go. $14.08 a piece on these handmade knives. All that tooling you're seeing on there has to be done by hand.
It does.
Item number 103965, Evergreens by Chipaway. There's 6 of them, and you can see the leather sheaths for them sitting up right in the center of this carousel that's circling right here. Evergreens by Chipaway.
Yes, absolute fabulous product. Chipaway Cutlery fixed blades. I finally figured it out. They've got the Native American theme to them. You know, it took me about 2 years to figure that out, Bob, but I'm glad I did.
There you go.
They are. We sell a lot of them. They look like really collector piece quality, and the thing about it, at the price we got them, take them out and use them. That's what they're initially built for anyway. And we're going to give you that genuine leather sheath to carry on your waist with.
Everybody has to learn slow. I just heard earlier today that on one of the national networks, they were quizzing college kids about where chocolate milk comes from, and 38% of them felt like that it came, these are college kids now, came from brown cows.
They do. It's Mayfield's brown cows. Anyway, best sellers.
So you got to learn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, brown cows. You're exactly right.
In college now.
Well, I know. I've graduated too. And they're still brown.
And they're still brown. There you go. Best sellers. I had to ask the man 3 times if he was telling me the truth. He swore he was. Best sellers, $120 right here, 12 pieces. And you got a lot going on here. You got the ladies, you got barracudas, you got trappers, you even got a Choctaw over there, in fact, a couple of Choctaws.
You got 2 big folding hunters, 5 1/4 inch right here, the big folding hunters, including that new one. That's that chainsaw jigged right there, that blue bone. You've got a lot of steel warriors here, Choctaw, that leopard print, that red, white, and blue honeycomb, the second cut. Oh, I love that second cut steel warrior two-bit. Looks been torched, looks like stacked. Hey, and here's the real deal in this one. You're getting that mother of pearl. That's solid section mother of pearl barracuda. That one right there.
That's a piece of pocket jewelry right there.
This is, yes. This one right here, here's your all-star now. You're getting that barracuda, 3 1/2 inch close, one of our most famous lot blades, been in the line for 40 years. That one at $10. That's it, $10. The chainsaw blue, the oxhorn or the ram's horn folding hunters, $10. $376 retail. You're talking about, oh gosh, about $32 each, 31 to 32 each. Average retail, we're gonna sell them to you for 10. And Bob, guess what else? We're gonna deliver them for 10. That's the cost. That's all you gotta pay.
$120, and we're gonna pay the freight. Retail's $376.10. Remember, once you reach $50 in product, that means merchandise without shipping. Once you reach that, then we will ship it to you free. Item number 104008, best sellers, 12 pieces total. And I mean, some good looking stuff. Our chainsaw blue one, isn't it? That big 2-blade hunter there. Hey, here's a Chipaway clearance here, and I don't know why we got clearance because
it's new.
It should say sale, but anyway.
Yeah, that's what Bob.
This one is new. Do what now?
Yeah, this is new. This one's a new product, a new pattern, and was $24.50 on the website. And I always have to say it, we're in the habit of it. Chipaway clearance doesn't mean like we've had them a long time and they've been sit. It means sale. I wish they'd change that.
I do too.
But anyway, it's a great price. It's only $18.75. And Bob, it's got olive wood and a beautiful grained pack of wood as well. And look at that blow.
Got some tooling on the spine there.
Tooling on the spine, it does.
And some hand detailed double stitch leather sheath with embossing on the out front, lanyard loophole back there, and a brass guard up front. $18.75. Now it was $24.50. A retail is $50 on the deal. You're getting it for $18.75. It is about 12 inches overall. Item number 103969 in our Chipaway item here. And I mean, a beautiful knife with a good looking handle on it. On top of all that, 12 inches overall.
12 inches overall. Bob, try to get the sheath made for $18.75.
You can't. You can't.
But you get the sheath and the knife for only $18.75, and that is a top grade, double stitched genuine leather sheath with that Chipaway Cutlery trademark logo stamping. Only $18.75, $50 retail. That is our Chipaway sale of the week.
103969 here. Dan Spring out in Illinois. Dan, you're a winner at the top of the hour here. I mean, bottom of the hour here when we finish this. We got 2 hours today. When we finish this hour, we're going to spin the wheel, and there'll be 6 of you. You'll know what you won. Here's the new Stoneworks Choctaw, and they're $60 on these particular two. Good looking handle material here.
Yes, I'll say good looking. I'll tell you what, you've got the Choctaw. Look at those scalloped bolsters, or look at those. Look at that embossed bolster work. Turquoise, mother of pearl, black jet onyx. Now, both the blades on both of these are Rockwell tested. You got that red, blue, and black turquoise. Classic boy, these are dressed up Choctaws right here. These right here would look great in your display case.
They got all the, that's like back in the 60s and 70s buying one of those Mustangs or Camaros with the all the chrome and everything else on it, everything you could get.
Absolutely.
That was got it all. Scallop bolsters, you got turquoise here and good looking pearl. I mean, you got it all going here, and one of the strongest handle materials here. Of course, these knives have nothing to do with Ford and Chevrolet. Wasn't saying that. It's just saying they're like accessories you can put on a knife. Here's a chip-away clearance, $50 here, 12 inches overall. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. That looks like a whole lot like Damascus to me.
Well, you know, that's because it is.
Well, now there you go. And that's even got some tooling I've not seen in a Damascus blade before. You've got file work on the spine. Then you got some tooling in the center of the Damascus. You got a brass guard, and it looks like a piece of bone spacer in there on the handle, then wood.
You do. You got that bone spacer. You got that beautiful walnut.
And some brass there, yeah.
That's genuine bone. And hey, for $50, that is genuine Damascus. Look at that layered blade. Love seeing that layer in there. You can even see the layer on the spine of the blade as well.
Double stitched leather sheath.
Double stitched leather
Embossed.
sheath. This knife right here, you know, back when Damascus first became commercialized, you're talking $250
Right.
easy. Easy.
Particularly with tooling like that on it. All right, retail's $100. You only pay $50 here on Cutlery Corner Network. 103-812. 103-812.
And that's shipped right to you, for if you
Yeah,
just
because
tuned
it
in.
reached $50.
Yeah, if you just tuned in, and a lot of you have, we've been getting calls that people just tuned in. We're going to tell you the special again for any order that reaches $50, and that's in product. That's in product. That's not product in an ad ship. $50 product minimum, it's all free. If you order $1,000 and your shipping would normally be, let's say $35, or I don't know what they charge, I'm just guessing. If your shipping was that, it's free. It's free. And Dennis Windholes in Colorado, you're a winner. We will spin at the end of the hour to see what you've won. Bob, I love this one.
I know you do. Number
colorful.
2, it's colorful.
Yes.
You're going to love that.
I do. And number 3, this has that great little American flag round shield in it. This, folks, is sectioned. That's smooth bone. Now, how they inlay that in, that's a lot of handwork. Bob and I sometimes talk about, like, man, it takes, what is it, 120?
Some of these knives, it's over 100 hand operations.
Yeah.
In other words, 100 different things they got to get to a particularly a 2-blade knife and a
Yeah.
traditional knife to get it function together there.
Yeah, we take it for granted too, I'll be honest, but it is an art to make a knife.
There isn't an injection
No.
molding machine spitting these out.
No, this
Okay.
is your section toothpick. This is genuine bone handles, your red, white, and blue smooth bone with that American flag shield, and only $9.88. Good walk and talk snap on this. It's the classic 3-inch toothpick. $19 retail. We're going to send it to you for only $9.88. That's a steal right there.
With the American flag shield.
American flag shield. Great, great item right
Here's
there.
our elite premium collection here. Now you're looking at 6 pieces. All of these are assisted open. All of these are liner locked. $49. Oh man, look how close that one was. $49.95 on these, and retail's $215.70. It means you're only paying $833. Hey, put a Jim's pick or a Woo with this so we can pay the freight for you.
Yeah, buy that American Pride toothpick.
Yeah, buy the toothpick right
There you
before
go.
it. I
These-
don't care. Just put enough on it to get you freight there.
Yes, these are by Elite Edge.
Let's talk
and-
about them handles too.
Now, let's talk about them handles. These handles, you got hickory, blackwood, the blue packerwood. Then you're going to have packerwoods. It doesn't matter what you've got. These are Elite Edges. These are great functioning knives. These are all assisted opening.
There's
They've
faux
got
Damascus right there.
faux Damascus. Bob, I'm going to say this. I don't care if it was a real ugly knife, which none of these are, but if it was by Elite Edge, it would work as smooth as
It's gonna
silk.
be a good knife.
These are great functioning
Elite Edge
knives.
is one of the biggest bangs for the buck there is out there
Open
in the
one of them,
tactical market.
Gage. Open one. Watch how quick. I don't care which one you pick up. I'm sold on these. Look at it. Look at that.
With a pocket clip on the back side, okay?
Dual-sided thumb studs.
You're talking about $8.33 a piece, folks.
Yep. Retail's $216 on this. You're talking $36 each retail. I promise you, these are every bit worth $35
At
each.
Cutlery Corner Network, you're only paying $49.95.
$49.95 Elite Edge is a
10
premium product.
103363.
Silver Horse Stoneworks Pearl Duo. Both of these, from what they're saying here, both of them are, yes, they're full size, 4-inch Stockman, and then you've got the 4 1/4 inch full size trapper. Now these are sectioned. Now these are not laminated with the acrylic laminate. This is the solid sheets of sectioned genuine mother of pearl. You've got your blue turquoise and Chase. What's the inlay on the little black and red? It's nickel silver strips with an acrylic black and red. Kind of looks like rhinestone inlay on there. Talk about workmanship.
Designed to look like little rubies and black onyx, but yeah,
yes.
but I don't know what that material is.
There's your mother of pearl. Your mother of pearl
Or
right
garnet
there.
at the very minimum, yeah.
Yeah, that's genuine mother of pearl. You see the color in there. And I'll tell you what, that's just the, whew, that'll make your eyes dance right there. Gorgeous pearl on there, and that's on both sides. You've got that Silver Horse Stoneworks horsehead logo there etched on the master clip blades. $280 retail, your price $68.75, and that is delivered to your door. Here's a great deal we've had. This is about the third time we've ran these. This is the Valley Forge flinted textured blade Damascus. That's genuine Damascus, full tang construction. You've got a clip blade variety there. Now that one is going to be a little bit bigger. That one's the 7.5 inch. And then the one, my favorite, I like that smaller one, that little drop point blade. I love that blade. You can get that index finger and bear down on that, and you talk about doing some skinning with it. As you can see, the handles are flinted as well. The handles there, you can see, are sectioned. They've got that flinted look to it, real Native American flavor to it. They give you genuine leather sheaths. Genuine leather sheaths with it. Retail $163. So our average retail is about $81 to $82 each. We're gonna sell these to you for only $32.25 each. So that's $64.50, and we're gonna ship it to you for free. Because if you just tuned in, anything with product totaling $50 or above, free shipping. That means, hey, order up. If you want to buy $500 worth and you would have paid $30, $35 shipping, I don't know exactly what it would be. Depends on the weight of it. It doesn't matter. It's free tonight. Okay. Now, Bob, how many does this entail? One? Okay. Thank you. I wanted to make sure. This is our choice. Boy, look at that.
You can't go wrong with any of those.
No, you can't. We've got the Congress frame. These are going to be, I believe, the 3.5 inch Congress frames. Let me make sure. No, a little bit bigger, I believe. 3 3/4 inch. Bent Creek Congress. Boy, that is a nice one. These are conch shell handles. Look at that blue one. You know I like that one. These are by Michael Prater. What you've got here is Michael Prater's handles, these exotic handles. We will pick one of these. I don't know which one you'll get. Bob or I cannot guarantee which one you will get, but we will let you know that you're going to get one of these and that conch shell handle.
Remember, it's an our choice. You'll get one, and the freight's paid on it.
That's right. $163 retail. Your price only $65. That is the 3 3/4 inch, what we call a Bent Creek Congress, rounded nickel silver bolsters. You might get one with the blue lapis and conch shell combo. You might get the one with the red jasper. You might get one with the black and gold matrix. You might get the one, the one with the eggshell and conch. We don't know which one you will get, but we guarantee a beautiful knife. Plus, these also are file. Oh, Bob, these are file work.
Yep, on that back side on the
And
springs
the spines too. Back springs are file worked
and the spines.
thanks, I didn't know that, Gage, thank you. Okay, look at that blue one, I love that one. $65 right there, our choice. We don't know which one. Look at that, look at those little pearl chips and abalone in there.
Dude, there's not every one of these is a winner.
They are,
I'm not saying that because I'm selling them. I'm just telling you a fact.
yeah, pretty knives. File working, you can see the spines of the blade there. A lot of work in this knife, $65 each. And we're down to 15. We've only got 15 of these left. That's all. That's it. $65 is your cost, and that is delivered to your door. Okay, we've got a graph, Bob.
Yeah, we got a graphic. Yeah, there it is.
There we go. There we go. Only $65. We got a deal here, though. Here's another deal. $48.50, Bob. That one's pretty close to $50.
Wow.
Well, you know what? It's
And
easy.
we didn't do that on purpose.
No, we
didn't
didn't.
know the freight was going to be that way till we came in to do the show. But we don't price them that way. It was priced that way to begin with, but that one just happens to be close. You know, a lot of these have been dead on.
Yeah.
We've had 3 of them, I think.
3.
It's
Yeah,
been dead on $50. All right, here's Sharps River. This is stag bone rosin. That's part stag, part bone that's been ground up. That was leftover scraps from the craftsman's, the cutler's table. Then they grind that up, put it in some rosin, pour it in a mold, and this is what you get, a very, very durable material. Now, the one in the center is what is basically been called Stagolon. Basically, it's a man-made material that's tough as nails also. That knife right there has full tank construction. These are working knives here. You're getting them for $9.70 a piece, and that includes the big hunter right there in the center with the nylon sheath. Hey, that looks like, is that a Barracuda right there, or is that LB5?
Oh, Bob, that's the big boy. That's LB5, my favorite, small saddle horn. Bob likes the whittler.
I like the whittler. I like that. Reminds me of my grandfather, the way he
Really?
sat around whittled all the time.
My
yeah.
dad liked whittlers a whole lot. I'm not a whittler guy. There's the small saddle horn. That's one of my favorite.
Buzz, you got you got so much money that if you got to sit down to whittle, you'd pay somebody to do it for you.
You're right. I ain't gonna do it.
104067 Sharp River. There's people all over America sitting there shaking their heads in their living room.
But it's not because of the money. He's fudging about that now.
The only reason you work is pay the taxes on your estate. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, whatever. Holiday lot blades. Here we go. This is one of our favorites.
Joyce Simon in Ohio. Joyce, you are a winner. Thank you, Joyce, for being a customer.
That's right. And we want to thank not only Joyce, but everybody out there. We appreciate you. You all make Bob and I have a great job here, and we love selling knives and having a good time and picking on each other in the process.
Yeah, and you do pick on me a lot.
I know. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
But here
Holiday lot back, 7 pieces, 103947. These all look like Barracudas to me, brother.
They are. These right here are the 3.5-inch closed slanted nickel silver bolsters. This is the pattern that debuted in 1979 for Frost Cutlery, and it's been in the line since then, and that's been 41 years or so. What you're getting here is our 3.5-inch Barracuda, all Rockwell tested clip blades. You're getting the ox horn with the tiger stripe embellishment. You're getting the aqua swirl, bone stag rosin. And then right there in the center, guess what? That's genuine stag. You're going to get a genuine stag Barracuda.
How do you get a stag Barracuda for $9.40?
That, Bob, I think this is the first time since I've been on here, I'm positive, I've never got to sell a stag Barracuda. We just got these in.
Well, the Barracuda is known for being slim. It's got the big bolsters in it. These have some exceptional handles on them.
Yep.
And $65.80. You're going to get free freight on it because it's $50 worth of product.
That's right.
Retail's $180.95. Folks, I'm telling you, That is a deal at $65.80. You're only paying $9.40 a piece.
Yep.
Write this number down.
Yep.
103947.
Yep.
And it's Barracudas all over the place.
Yep.
And they're good looking too.
They're great. Buffalo horn, there's Autumn Second Cut, Dino Rock, $65.80. And remember, that includes the genuine deer stag there, the one showing right in the middle. That one's kind of a smoother surface, but stag's all different. That is a great deal. That's that's a 40-year pattern that we've had in the line. Well, Bob, here's one, the BioGuards Keeper, $9.80.
You told me you was going to buy one of these the other day in case the zombies come back around.
Well, I was thinking about it.
There you go.
BioGuards Keeper. This is a unique piece here. It's full tank construction. Bob, this is quite a unique item here. Full tang, one piece of metal, green composite handle on this. We've got the sheath is really neat on this. You've got a Kydex style sheath. You've got a big clip here on the back of it.
For your belt clip.
Belt clip. And of course it is embellished with zombie killer in green. That of course matches the handle. We got a great price, $29.95 retail, your price only $9.80. And you know, from what I've heard, we've had several customers that have killed some zombies with those.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Did they have a notch on the handle or something?
Well, no, I mean, they've written in and called your operators and told them that.
Zombies? Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
okay.
Silver Horse Turquoise Stallion. You haven't been in the eggnog, have you? All right. Silver Horse Turquoise Stallion, $24.50, 4 1/2 inch closed. Now, that's got sunburst bolsters if there ever were. Then you got the turquoise and then saltwater mother of pearl echelons in it, and that's on both sides. That
Both
is a lockback you're looking at right there.
It is. This has those genuine mother of pearl. They're those wideband spin lays. And a beautiful knife here. Beautiful, gorgeous, genuine mother of pearl, turquoise. And as you can see, we got a great price. $129.33 is the retail on this. Let's just say $129. Your price only $24.50. This is the Stallion. Okay, the chip away. You want a knife to carry. You want a little knife to take out with you. This is a perfect one right here. It's a drop point. It's going to have the file working on the spine of the blade, buffalo horn handles by chip away, and you're getting a leather sheath with it. Got a lanyard hole in the end of the handle. Nice little drop. See, these little smaller blades like this, I want to illustrate something. This is what I like about them. You can get your index finger like right here, and boy, or your thumb, and when you bear down, you've got great leverage point right there.
Well, plus two, you don't have a big blade out there when you do some caping.
That's true. There's your file working, full tang, all one piece construction. That is a great deal. Hey, the leather sheath's worth $10, $15.
There you go. Retail $44.67 on Cutlery Corner Network. You get it for $16.80. Here's the host pick. I bet old Buzz picked this one because it's blue. $8.94. It's also a toothpick. He likes toothpicks. Tell us about the blade, though, Buzz.
It's titanium carbide. As you can see, it's not that normal shiny glare that you see off the camera there. This is a titanium carbide blade. It's Rockwell tested as well. Genuine bone at a fantastic price. $25 retail, your price only $8.94. It's by Steel Warrior, so you know it's gonna have a very nice fit and finish. Beautiful jig bone handles, pinned, nickel silver bolsters on it. And again, I like this blade in the finish. Titanium carbide, only $8.94.
All right, now look here. Gage will get mad at us if he don't come over here and demonstrate this deal right here, because he likes fooling with these things. Gage, if you'll demonstrate that item right there for him. You got the one on top up there. Both of these are liner locked. Then you got the one on the bottom. They got the galaxy type look. He's going to show you what happens on these. He's going to show you how quick this one is. That's faster than grease lightning right there. Now, take a look at this bottom one here. For those of you who just like to fidget and don't have a whole lot to do, there you go. We used to watch our producer, Chase, do this all the time till he wore the bearings out of one of them.
Yeah.
All right, $16.88. Both pieces, the Galaxy Defenders 103984, they both have pocket clips on the back side. You're only paying $8.44. It's Buzz's time to spin that wheel. What happens? Tell us, Mr. Director, when we need to do that, like right now. Wow. Well,
All right, you won by Cherokee Stoneworks. You won that Bent Creek Congress and that pink pearl. That's a beautiful knife there. Congratulations to the 6 people Bob has called out this hour. You are winners, and we will do this
is that
again.
like a crushed?
Yes, that crushed, yes.
Okay. All right. Gerald Moore in Tennessee, you're also a winner. That was the last name on this one. So, Gerald, you also won that also, okay? Thank you, Gerald, for being a customer. All right, folks, we got a little station identification thing going on here, and we'll be right back in just a little while with more super deals. Here's the Cherokee Warrior in the lockback, and this one has the feather up there on that front bolster. Take a look at that faux Damascus on the blade, 3 3/4 inches closed. Is that buffalo horn there?
No, this is going to
Smooth
be...
bone?
This is the...
Don't say wood.
This is the buffalo horn.
That's what I said.
I didn't
You
know.
messing with me again.
I didn't know, but what I was trying to look at, and I want to show you this, it's got a faux Damascus blade. We had this in green. We sold out of them. Remember the little green one?
Yep, I do.
We had a green pack of wood.
That's lock back now.
It's a lock blade, and it's look at the shape of the frame. That rests in your hand perfectly. What I want to show you, Bob, check this out. Look at the firework.
Now, that's all the way down the spring, too. Not only on the spine of the blade, it's down the back spring there.
Yep.
That takes a lot of handwork right there. People don't realize that.
A lot of handwork. I love showing a lock blade like that all the way extended.
Can you
open.
imagine $13.45?
$13.45. That's
Retail is $34.67. Should have been more than that. Item number 101602. All right, here's the Snow Leopard by Chipaway. Stainless steel blade with that leopard on it. He's crawling up right there. If you look up there near the Tang stamp, he's crawling up that limb. And then you got the Snow Leopard. If you turn it up and stand it on its point, you can see the leopard's eyes and face in that bone handle. And it's got a stainless steel pommel too. Chase is going to show you. See, there it is looking at you right there.
Oh,
That just
yeah, it looks
pops right out, don't it?
You know, Bob, I finally figured out how to view that after about the 4th time. This is a new product.
Kind of like that chocolate milk, ain't it?
And the Chipaway cutlery. What I like about this one is that etch. I love, you got the leopard paws there, snow leopard. You've got the leopard moving up the tree there. This is smooth bone handle, and as Chase showed you there, it's embellished. Laser embellished with, ooh, yeah, that's a good looking snow leopard looking at you there. It's got a leather sheath with it. It's a new product. $53.50 is your retail. We're gonna sell it to you for only $16.85. And of course, that includes that top grade genuine leather sheath. And if you just tuned in, because it's a new hour, we're gonna tell you this. All you have to do is buy $50 worth of product, $50 minimum. You're going to get your order shipped prepaid to you. That means we pay the shipping on it, delivered to your door. Silver Horse Ranch series, we just got these in. This is a relatively new product, about 3 weeks in on these. We've got less than 100 sets left of them now. $14 each. It's by Silver Horse Stoneworks. What you have here is blue and yellow turquoise. Customized. Some of these have file working on the spines of the blades, but what's really the set off on these, what I think is great, you've got abalone strip inlays in here in the handles. Abalone strip inlays with red turquoise strip inlays. Rockwell tested blades, $353 retail, so about $50 About $50 each on average is your retail. There's a lot of customization work on here. You can see that's on both sides. 440 stainless blades, red turquoise, blue turquoise, yellow turquoise, and then genuine abalone strip inlays, silver horse stonework shield inlay, only $14 each. $98, this is the complete set of 7. And this also will be shipped. Look at that. Check out that trapper there. Check out that 3-inch slot blade. Check out the 4-inch stockman there. Small saddle horn. Scalloped bolsters as well, starburst or scalloped bolster embossing. Great deal. Rockwell testing. Only $14 each. That is a whole lot of craftsmanship in that. Okay, Santa Jim's Christmas Kitchen. This is one of our deals that we started offering back about 2 weeks ago, and we've got something really special to tell you. Number one, if you order it today, no shipping. Free shipping because it's $150 or more, and it's on FlexPay, which means we're going to bill you today or tomorrow $75, a flat $75, because it is way over $50, and then 28 to 31 days later, you're going to get it billed for the other $75. What you really have here, though, is 36 items. It says 8 on here. What you have here, you've got a set of 4 Hen and Rooster paring knives, a set of 6 Hen and Rooster steak knives, the tri-stage sharpener by Hen and Rooster. That comes in handy not just for kitchen knives, but for pocket knives. Then you got a set of 4 ceramic bladed Hen and Rooster. There they are, the white blades. Ceramic Hen and Rooster kitchen knives. You've got another set of stainless Hen and Rooster, chef's knife, Santoku, a paring knife in ceramic. You've got a vegetable peeler with the little fruit peeler as well. But then, okay, that's a good deal for $150, wouldn't you say, Bob?
Oh, yeah, right there by itself.
By itself, right? Okay.
With all those knives that you're getting.
We're not done, because what I'm about to show you is going to really, this right here is the, what do you say? It's the, it's going to push you over the edge? Or
Well, let me
what's
just put
another
it this way. It's going to make a great value, a fantastic value.
Yeah, it's a deal breaker in a good way. Right here, you're getting this right here. You're getting the block set, that's a wood block. You're getting this Hen and Rooster full kitchen knife set also for that $150. We added it up. It took us a time or two, but we finally got it right. There's 36 total pieces here. Imagine paying $4 each. You got a set of Hen and Rooster full tank construction steak knives in the block, about $4 each. Chef's knife, full tank construction, triple riveted, $4 each. Check that out. That's Hen and Rooster. Got the big bread knife, $4. Okay, $4 each. Yes, I knew what camera, I was just testing y'all. We've got this, Bob's favorite, the poultry shears. That's in there, $4 each. This is one of our best items. We've sold a whole bunch of these, rightfully so. About the 3rd time we've ran this. Folks, the ceramic knives in here, I promise you, you won't have to ever sharpen these.
All right, so the set's $150. It's set up on FlexPay. You're paying 2 payments. First payment will be $75. There is no freight, because I want to remind you again, tonight, when you reach $50 in merchandise, the freight is paid. It has to be in merchandise. Well, this one obviously does, because it's $150 and the first payment is $75. About 28 to 31 days later, your credit card will be billed again for the other $75. Hey, sell the other knives and take the kitchen set home, or vice versa.
Absolutely. Fantastic deal on this tremendous
103967, 103967.
You know, Bob, we've sold that sharpener, that tri-stage sharpener.
$24.95.
$24.95 by itself.
It'll fix up everything you got in the kitchen drawer as far as sharpening it.
It will. This is a vital piece right here. Work on pocket knives too.
Yep.
Vital piece. These ceramic knives, I promise you will love these. Talk about an edge, just be careful washing them, because as Bob says, they will bite you. Absolutely. Great deal on here. Remember, no shipping, $75 now. $75, 28 to 31 days later. Kitchen block, fabulous deal for $150.
Here's the perfect stag stockman right here. This looks like hen and rooster to me. Got a slab of stag on each side in this stockman, $48.75. 3 and about a quarter closed, and this one has a retail of $140. Here on Cutlery Corner, you're only paying $48.75.
Yes, and this is your classic hen and rooster stockman. It's got those, what some old guys call them square jaws. You've heard that, or square bolsters. This is your master clip blade, sheep foot, and your spade blade. $48.75, genuine European stag on it, German stainless steel, $48.75, hen and rooster quality since 1845. Okay, next up we've got the hen and rooster Damascus, and this has that abalone
Inlay.
inlay.
And that is hen and rooster. Now, what a fantastic looking little knife here.
Absolutely, and this is, it looks like olive wood, but I don't know if it is. What?
I believe it's olive wood.
I believe it is too. It doesn't say on there.
And that looks like a Damascus guard too.
You've got a Damascus bolster. What's incredible about this, look at that abalone. Now, how would you like to be the guy that inlaid that? I wouldn't.
I'd have to drink a whole lot of eggnog to do that.
Yeah, but at any rate, you've got a Damascus bolsters on here, Damascus drop point blade. It's by hen and rooster. Exceptional quality, $280 retail, your price only $120. Now here's the brother to it, the Damascus Cougar. This one has a shaped handle. This one has a shaped handle that
Looks like a lockback to me.
curve. It's a lock blade. Beautiful Damascus blade, layered Damascus steel,
Clip blade.
clip blade, and again, Damascus bolsters. $122 retail, your price only $56.75. There, right there, you can see the layering in there.
Check your computer on that handle right there.
Olive wood,
That's what I thought. So the other one was too then.
it's gotta, but yeah, you're right.
$56.75. We're going to pay the freight for you on this. Retail is $122.40. It's a Damascus clip blade, Damascus guard. It's a lockback and olive wood handle. $56.75. Retail was $122.40 on that one. Hey, how about this German hand-forged hen and rooster stag trapper? $98. This is by hen and rooster in this trapper. 3 7/8 inch close. What do you think about this, Buzz?
Well, Bob, I'll tell you, I want to talk about this one because, you know, I was with Jim Frost about 6 months ago, and he explained to me how these are made. This is still cottage industry type work, the way they make these. I mean, it's hen and rooster, they're handmade. And they've
Been over there to the old factory
you know what's interesting?
in Soligen.
You don't have like a staff of like 50 people that make these.
No.
You might have 3 or 4 people. There's a guy that works on the bolsters, one that stamps out the blades, a guy that pings, the handle material. These are handmade, and it's hen and rooster since 1845. Genuine European stag, $190 retail, $98, 3 7/8. You can't beat it. That's hen and rooster. You're going to get the green hen and rooster
You're
box.
also going to get it, yeah, free
Freight
freight.
paid.
Yep.
Yep.
Retail $190, you're paying $98. That's hen and rooster in that trapper. It's stag, German hand forged, number 57102.
Well, here's another hen and rooster. This one is our famous lock blade, 3.5 inches, green pick bone. It's got those slanted nickel silver bolsters, and you see that fine stainless clip blade, hen and rooster round logo shield. $120 retail, $48.65 is your price. It's, again, handmade hen and rooster since 1845. I guess we can officially say it now. We're celebrating 175 years of hen and rooster in 2020.
I believe it's pretty official today.
It is official today. We want to wish you all a happy new year, and to celebrate, for each order that reaches $50, all you got to do is reach $50 in product. Now this one's almost there, but not quite. But if you reach $50 in product, we're going to ship your order absolutely free, delivered to your door.
You know, Buzz, you're getting a lot older as the years go by. Have you ever noticed that?
You know what? I hope I keep getting older.
Ronald L. Solomon out in Washington. Ronald, you're a winner. Thank you for being a customer. Here's the case, dark red bone in the Kickstart, $118.99. This is Case's version. Last year, 2019, was the first year, in other words, just a day or so ago, the first year that they started in their version of assisted opening. Also has a pocket clip on the back side.
It sure does. This is the Trapper frame, 4 1/8 inches closed. This will be a 6154 AC. It's going to have a clip on the back and it will open up in less than a second. This is that lightning fast Kickstart. $118.99 is your price. Retail is $174. This is a fabulous, fabulous new technology entrance into the market by Case. The Kickstart, they sell great. They make them in the mid-folding hunter and the Trapper lock frame. And ask your operator, because we've probably got more of them we can sell you at a good price, discounted significantly off of retail.
How about a muskrat?
How about it?
$62.90. This is by W.R. Case & Sons at $62.90, retail of $95.95. And this one's 3 7/8. Buzz,
Yep.
W.R. Case & Sons, you know a little bit about them. Tell me about this handle here.
Well, here we go. This is
How
special.
about the shield, too?
Special factory order. This is a Frost Cutlery exclusive. This is our Golden Age cutlery. It's 130 years of Case knives. 1889 to 2019 marked 130 years. Golden Age jig bone, CXXX tang stamping on the master clip blade, and on your bomb shield it's also stamped CXXX, which signifies 130 years of Case knives, which
Kind of an exclusive deal.
it's a Frost Cutlery special factory order. That's right. Only a limited number made of those.
Case Red Bone Trapper at $61.37. Hey, that's some good prices here, Buzz. 4 1/8 inch closed. Item number 10259. Retail on the knife is $82.99. Here on Cutlery Corner Network, you get it for $61.37. And because it is $50 in product, we're going to pay the freight on it too. And that ought to be a good deal for anybody. Anytime you can save money, it's a good deal.
Oh yeah, and this one right here has that Case, the old style nickel silver bomb or acorn style shield. It's got nickel silver bolsters, true sharp surgical steel master clip and spade blades, $83 retail, built in Bradford, PA for only $61.37. All right, now this is one right here. I'll tell you, if you like trappers and you want one to carry, this is white synthetic handles. That's right, that's Case's standard jigged white synthetic, and it's got it's hard to make that out. That's called a sparkle shield. Case's sparkle shield.
Leave it up to Case to take a synthetic handle, tough as nails, but add something of value to it on that.
Yes. Now watch this, it's got a glitter there. You turn it, there you go. As you see, it's got
Long tail C.
long tail 6X. And then you've got nickel silver bolsters, and these are the polished true sharp blades. $71 retail, your price only $45.99, built in Bradford, Pennsylvania, and includes Case's limited lifetime warranty. $45.99, just add something else to it to get that $50 platform, and you will get it shipped absolutely free.
Hey, here's the Case Toasted Small Bone Mini Trapper. It's small at 3 1/2 inches closed, and it's bone, that toasted look they got on it.
Yes, this is what we call, this is a new process of embellishing handles. It's called color washed. Now this is what Case calls its toasted color wash handle. It started out like white natural bone, and as you can see, it looks toasted. And what I like about this is it's branded with that long tail C Case XX logo. They should have called this bone rawhide. I don't know why I think of that. They should have called it rawhide. It's a beautiful bone. It's got your rear side horncliffe blade. It's a mini trapper, master clip, but no spade blade, but instead the unique horncliffe blade. $124 retail, your price $84.78. That's Case's color washed toasted bone handle.
And free
Free
freight on
freight.
that.
That's right.
Here's the rare painted pony. It's a Winchester. They're calling it the Nugget. That's those bolsters that you're looking at. It looks like gold nuggets. The retail on this knife is $1,700. $1,700 in retail value here. You can get it on Cutlery Corner for $490. It is painted pony, all right? And it is a beautiful knife. That's Winchester trademark that you're seeing right there.
Yes.
Item number 103634. What about it, Buzz?
Well, it's a Winchester, made in USA lock blade. It's going to have what we call the turquoise lava handles on it. And I call those bolsters, you know, some people call them nugget. I call them alligator back bolsters. Look at it. it's like a gator back bolster.
Some of them do look something like that. I've been way too close to some alligators more times than what I wanted to be.
I never have, thank goodness.
Been down in the swamps too many times. All right, here's a Michael Prater Rosewood Burl Trapper right here. Now this is one pretty knife. Take a look at that. $78, 4 1/8 inch closed. And that's Michael Prater. What does that say right there on that blade?
We'll find out.
Whoa, hold it right there.
Oh, okay, cool. Exotic Woods, handmade rosewood burl. Michael
right.
J. Prater, one of 100, I believe it says on there.
Well, I got to tell you something. Retail's $130. You're only paying $78. What's on the backside? Same thing? Is handle material on the both sides? Yep, there it is.
And it's hen and rooster frame.
Now, I like that. I
Yeah.
like that a bunch.
And you're going to get it shipped
Free.
absolutely free.
103620, Michael Prater, Rosewood Burl Trapper on a hen and rooster frame. Hey, here's painted pony again.
Ooh, look at this.
In this buck Comanche, and this one has a retail of $1,600. You only pay $368 here on Cutlery Network. Look at the pony.
Yes, it's got your black and white jasper, I can see. It's got that genuine turquoise. It's a buck 110 frame, I believe. Yeah, 5 inches. You've got your wild horse jasper, turquoise, tooled spine of the blade, file work to back spring. This is painted pony all the way. I'm pretty sure they did 10 of these. We've only got 5 of them left. $1,600 retail, your price, $368. Of course, it will come with that painted pony certificate of authenticity with it. It's going to be numbered on the rear side of that clip blade. Gorgeous piece, all Michael Prater craftsmanship. Now here's another one of these. I believe this one will be, is this one etched too like the other?
Hackberry. I don't know.
Okay. It's got your etching on the clip
Is this
blade.
the one that the handle come off Jim's farm? This handle material come off Jim's farm up there.
Okay.
All right, retail on this $130. You only pay $78. Take a look at this one.
Whatever, spalted hackberry. That is a beautiful grained wood. It's a hen and rooster trapper. $130 retail, your price, $78. As you can see, there's your hen and rooster shield. If you can show the, well, if you can show the rear side of it, I like to see the back side of these exotic handles. Only 100 were made of, oh, look at that. Michael Prater craftsmanship to apply those handles, and they say this came off of Jim Frost's farm. This handle material is a gorgeous wood I've never seen before. Spalted hackberry. Mammoth masterpiece. This is by our friends at Santa Fe Stoneworks in Santa Fe, New Mexico. As you can see, there's black jet onyx, mammoth tooth, and mother of pearl strip inlays. And the spiked blade there is raindrop Damascus. I believe the rear side is going to be your heartwood chase. It's not this. I want to clarify that. Yeah, you got your pocket clip. and it's got the Santa Fe Stoneworks etching on the back side of it on the clip. It's by Santa Fe Stoneworks in New Mexico. As you can see, that is gorgeous. Looks like blue mammoth on there. Black jet onyx and mother of pearl strip inlays. $285 retail, your price $120. Okay, we've got another winner that we will spin for at the bottom of the hour. Thomas Fink in North Carolina, we congratulate you, and we want to say thank you to everybody that tunes in and supports us, because without you, this wouldn't be possible. And we just want to keep on bringing you good deals in 2020. Zorro officially licensed 100th anniversary fixed blade Bowie knife here. Zorro, of course, is known for I always think of the man with the sword cutting the Z logo out. This is officially licensed. It's got a sheath, a nylon sheath with it, of course. Full tank construction. And as you can see, the front side of the blade has that color Zorro embellishment with several scenes of Zorro in action. Oh, 100th anniversary, 1919 to 2019. We haven't had this one before on the show, I don't believe. Okay, it's got a custom stand in the box as well. Sorry about that. Zorro embellishment. Now look here. Oh, thanks for saying that. We'll show that. You get a stand here as well that you can proudly display this. You know, if you want to carry it, we've got the sheath for you, but also there's your stand. Put together your stand. $29.95. That's a nice packaged item. Look the color box you get with it as well. I did not realize that was the 100th anniversary. Wow, of Zorro. 2019 marked the 100th year. $29.95. Your retail on it is going to be $69.95. Of course, you got the sheath with it. Love the blade on that. Zorro and that Zorro font embellished. Embossed bolsters, only $29.99. Pearl Onyx Trio. We've got a set of 3 here. As you can see, we've got solid mother of pearl on there and black jet onyx strip inlays. These are all going to have stainless steel blades. We've got a 3.5-inch Stockman frame there. We've got the 4-inch cigar whittler. And then we're going to have that's the full-size trapper. That's your big 4.25-inch close. These are not laminated. These are solid, thick sheets of pearl handles, section mother of pearl, black jet onyx strip inlays, stainless steel blades. Best thing about it, $343 retail, your price $50. That's for the trio. And because if you just tuned in, for anything that hits a minimum of $50 in product per invoice, we're going to ship it all for free. So like Bob says, if you got your pad out and you're writing numbers down, if you want to spend $1,000, $200, $1,800, $500, guess what? Shipping from this broadcast is free. Free. We don't get to say that much, but we are tonight. All 3 pieces, $50. Those are beautiful trio pearl knives. Falling Rock by Chipaway. We've got another Chipaway cutlery, Native American inspired Bowie here. You've got your pressure dyed bone. It's got the checkered hand carved. I like it. Bob, for some reason that reminds me of feathers though, the way that, maybe that's wrong. That's the wrong, when
That's what you see in it. That's why art's different.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I thought of that. But it's a great price, $52 retail.
Probably the way it overlays there, the way feathers do on a bird. All right, $19.50, 12 inches overall, retail $52. You're paying $19.50 for this. Now, double stitch leather sheath. Most of these knives, Buzz, are between 22 and like $26. This is a deal on this knife here.
It is.
Brass pommel, brass guard, embossed leather sheath here. $19.50. That's a deal.
It is. It is a super deal. $19.50. It's by Chipaway, which means it has that Native American inspiration. Brass guard, brass pommel, hand carved, only $19.50. I love this one. This is this pearl. Now it's solid mother of pearl, and how they color this, honest to goodness, I don't know. We've got a trapper with black. We call it the river runs through it pearl. This one really, we ought to call this one blue ice. That is genuine mother of pearl, and it has the blue color embellishment somehow embedded in the handle, and it's beautiful.
And of course, that's the lady leg knife, 3 1/4 inch close. The high heel makes a bottle opener down there. Ocoee River does this. Blue Water Pearl 104074, and a good looking little knife. Got a little bit of artwork down there on that bolster. And this one's $12.50. Retail is $33.33.
That's right, and it's got a Rockwell tested clip blade. Beautiful, genuine mother of pearl. That blue overlay in there, only $12.50. And if you just tuned in, $50 or more per invoice. That's all you got to do.
Hey, here's some Blue Bayou right here. This is Bayou Blowout, and you've got basically this handle material here is the first cousin of Corlon, and it's in some great frames. Take a look at this Congress right here, and you've got a 5-blade in that Blue Bayou material. There's a cigar whittler. Down below that one is a Stockman, and here's a trapper. So that means over to the left of this will be that Stockman that I was telling you about. And this Blue Bayou, Buzz, I know you like it. Sheila and I both like this handle material here.
It's really nice. It's blue. It's got wave in the way they pour this handle material. It's all different, believe it or not. It's the same handle material, but you can see it's got wave and different, looks like texture inside the handle. It's Blue Bayou. It's by E.C. Simmons. It's got that E.C. Simmons oval shield, stainless steel blades, $96 retail. You're talking $31 for all 4.
Nancy Murphy in Illinois. Nancy, you're a winner. Thank you for being a customer. And we're going to spin the wheel here in probably about 29 minutes, and you're going to know what you've won. This is the early bird trapper right here. And this one, is this right? $8.88. Is this one we run into the other day?
Yeah.
All right, now we just couldn't believe the price on this.
Yeah.
And what does that shield say right there?
Crowing
Rooster, yeah. $8.88, 104061. Take a look at that. Is that not good looking stuff right there?
It is. It's got that California gold composite handle, much like Corlon, as Bob said on the last set we had on.
It's on both sides now.
Both sides, yeah. Full size trapper, 4 1/4, and you're seeing it right. $8.88. That's it. $28 retail. Polished stainless steel blades. It's by Crowing Rooster. Only $8.88. That is your price. And today, if you reach $50 total per invoice, and that's easy to do here, we're going to pay your shipping absolutely free, delivered to your door. We've got a good supply of these. We just got these back in, and we're offering them this New Year's Day for only $8.88.
That's a money maker for you there, Mr. or Mrs. Dealer.
Yep.
104061. How about a little redneck chopper here, 11 1/4 inches overall, full tang construction wood handle there with been pinned through the handle there 3 times. That's a good thick cleaver. So if you got some deer meat out there, some ribs or something you need to separate and divide up, there it is for you right there at $16.75. Now, let me say something. You go to one of them big box stores that specialize in kitchen stuff, you're going to pay about double that for it. In fact, retail on this one is $52.93. You're only going to pay $16.75 on Cutlery Corner Network. And we call this the little redneck chopper. It's even got your hole up there on the end to hang that through the hooks on your chef's rack. at $16.75. Retail $52.93, full tank construction. And this is something, you know what? If you don't have one of these in your kitchen or in the camper or at the campsite, now would be a good time to step up. Here's the new Silver Horse Roundup. What do you think of these handle materials here?
Well, I'll tell you what I think. I think they're beautiful because what you've got here, you've got turquoise, you've got mother of pearl, and then you've got, you know, this is like that red, yellow, and blue turquoise set. You've got those genuine abalone strip inlays. Now, I don't know which one came first, but I believe this is a newer set. And the reason the one's selling so good, they varied it a little bit. What you have here is Rockwell tested blades. Some of these have file working on the spine of the blades, the Trapper, the Bent Creek Congress does. You got that Silver Horse Stonework shield inlay. But really the thing that I love that's just the great touch on these is that abalone strip inlay. All 7 pieces, yeah, it's gotta be because it's the same retail, $355. Your price for all of these, all 7, only $19.79 each. And this will be shipped absolutely free to you because it has met that $50 requirement.
$50 in product, yes it has.
You got a big LB5 lock blade there. The Bent Creek Congress just went by. We've got the small saddle horn. We got the 4-inch lock blade. There's I believe a twin toothpick. Yeah, twin toothpick. Full-size trapper. $138.50 for all 7 of these. A whole lot of hand customization goes into these patterns right here. Only $138.50.
Look like they ought to be sold in a jewelry store, don't they?
Yeah, for sure.
Here's the Polar Express by Chipaway, $88 for these 6 pieces. There's you 6 double-stitch leather sheaths embossed on the outside. Now take a look at this. You're getting the bread knife and the chef's knife for free in this deal, and they've been pinned through the handle 3 times the stainless steel pins. They're full tank construction. Here's your 6 Chipaways. How many Chipaways over there?
6.
There is 6.
Yeah,
Make sure there wasn't 4.
No, you got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. You've got you've got like 1 10-inch, and then the rest of these are going to be 12 inches overall. 6 genuine leather sheaths. But what's incredible about this, you're only paying $14.60 each.
And that's a deal.
And that's a deal in
Plus
itself.
plus the 2 knives that you're getting for free.
Yes, you're getting a large kitchen bread knife, and then you're going to get a chef's knife.
Yeah, boys, I could see that it said 6 up here, but I didn't see them from over here. It looked like 4, so I want to make sure we had the 6 Chipaway knives plus the 2 freebies right there. What a deal here. This just makes this an exceptional deal, Buzz. Retails $383.11. You're getting it for $88. You don't get these for $14.67 unless you buy them in a deal like this.
That's exactly right. $383 retail on it. You're really getting all 8 pieces. Really, you cost average it, you're getting for $11 each, and we're going to ship it for free to you.
Yep, because you met that magic number of $50 in product. And so, gosh, that's a good deal right there. Here's the Cutlery Blues, $52.50, 102-410, and that's a lockback you're looking at up there in the top, big LB5 in that blue bone, and they've done a beautiful job with this. It also comes with that embroidered sheath that you see, about an 800 denier preformed nylon sheath there. Check that hawkbill out right there, Buzz.
Yeah, you got the 4-inch hawkbill. I love that one. There's your little diamondback stockman. You've got the small saddle horn. Now you get the baby saddle horn, then the small saddle horn, full-size 4 1/4-inch trapper, stainless steel blades, and all of these Cutlery Blues, of course, that's because these are jigged blue bone handles on these.
$5.83 a piece.
That's it.
Can you believe that?
That's it.
And we're going to pay the freight.
That's right. $5.83 each on these. That's all. Stainless steel blades, and we're going to give you a sheath with it as well. You know, we got the little Stockman here, 3.5-inch close. Good walk and talk snap. Good walk and talk snap. And we've got a big LB5 with that eagle beak bolster with baby saddle horns, small saddle. Now I love this one. This is 2 3/4 inches closed. That is a great little Stockman. I've always loved that. That's the little Diamondback. And guess what? We're gonna pay the freight, as Bob said. Can't beat that. Then we're gonna give you the sheath for the LB5. All 9 pieces, only $52.50. It's called Cutlery, Cutlery Blues. Cutlery Blues. Great deal there, including that big trapper.
Here's the Marbles Pro with this stacked leather handle. That's a stainless steel pommel and a stainless steel guard in that upswept.
In that upswept clip blade right there, we've got genuine leathers. Boy, I love that basket weave stamped marble sheath there, Bob. And Bob, I know you like those stacked leather handles on there as well. That's a great deal. $60 retail. Your price, $28.75 on that. $28.75. That's it. Marbles since I believe 1919 on there, and marbles quality still to this day is the same. Great item. Nice box right there. There you go. Of course, marbles originated in Michigan. That's where Webster Marble was from, Gladstone, Michigan.
Is that right? Mm-hmm. You learn something every day.
That's exactly right. Marbles quality knives, there you go. Only $28.75. That's a great handle. That stacked leather gets stronger over time. Love that. Boy, you got a great leverage point right there.
Good ramp on that.
That's right.
Thumb
Great
ramp.
little thumb ramp right there. And,
That's
and the
very
way,
traditional.
And,
Very
and you know
traditional.
what? Your hand almost gets stuck on it, which is good. It grabs with that tooling on
Yeah,
there.
you don't want your hand sliding off down the blade. I promise you that.
No, you don't.
Hey, this looks like a pot of gold. That's what it says right there, too. Retail on this set is $95.55. Here you get these 4 pieces for $29.95. That's $7.49 a piece. You get that big old Stockman right up there on top. Then you go down beside it over there to the right, you got another one. Gosh, I mean, these 4 pieces here, Buzz, I believe there's even a whittler in this deal. You're talking $7.49 a piece. That is a super deal on these knives.
Well, it is, because there's one thing you get in here. You're getting this big jumbo Stockman. This one here.
The big boy.
There's your big boy. That's 4 5/8.
Put that down beside that other one right there. You go, where they can see that one right there in front. There you go.
Yeah, you can see the difference in that. If 4 5/8, we can say it and it doesn't sound, but when you see this in person, look at the difference.
Travis Cartwright out in California. Travis, you're a winner. Thank you for being a customer.
That's right. We want to thank every one of you, and that's why we're able to offer these great deals.
And Happy New Year to you.
And Happy New Year. That's right.
Here's the blue titanium throwers. There's 3 pieces here. They fit in one sheath, and the sheath will carry all 3 at one time. $15.60. That's $5.20. So for less than the price of a decent hamburger, you're going to get a knife here that's a thrower, and you got 3 of them in one sheath. Blue titanium throwers, $15.60. Retail on the sets, $39.60. Your item number here is 103699. The blue titanium throwers, there's that sheath that takes all 3 of them in there.
That's right, and that's a convenience to you because, you know, in the old days, the throwing knives only came one, and you can carry all 3 of them. You don't have to retrieve them as quickly. Blue titanium throwers, $5.20 each, and there's your sheath that will house all 3 of them at the same time.
Here's E.C. Simmons in the Pro Choice. $29.73 on these, $7.43 a piece. And this is a wood handle here. You got a 5-blade Congress in there.
You got that Kentucky Congress, and Bob said it, 5 blades. That's absolutely right. 3.5-inch close. Then you're going to have the cigar whittler, and hey, you got that big boy. You got a 4 5/8 inch Stockman, and then we've got a big thick lock blade That's 4.5 inches closed. I love that Kentucky Congress with 5 blades. 5 blade. Everybody's used to a 4-blade Congress. You heard it, that's 5 blades. Beautiful zebra wood handles on all these. $105 retail. Your price for the 4 only $29.73. And we want to tell you, if you just tuned in, for each order that reaches $50 or above, that's it, $50 or above, we're going to ship it to you prepaid freight. And that's very simple to do on this show. You know, buy this set, add the throwers, and add the patriotic toothpick. It's so easy to do. Get your notepad out if you just tuned in, hit that $50 plateau, and we are going to send you your order prepaid freight.
Trapper of the week, 38 bucks. This one was 52.48. And I got to tell you, this is beautiful here. Take a look at that saltwater mother of pearl. What, we got black onyx here?
Yes, you do, and we want to tell you this, it's on both sides. Now, this has not got the acrylic laminate. This is, there's a different, these are the thick sheets. You know what I mean, Bob.
Right.
These are the super thick mother of pearl strip section handles on both sides. You've got 6 pieces of pearl, 4 black onyx strip inlays, stainless steel blades, $112 retail. It's called the Trapper of the Week. We're giving it a spotlight pricing here at only $38. That right there is going to be your thick sheets of pearl. This is one right here. You know how that would look good in your 12 by 18 display case.
Yes, it would.
It's quite a collector's piece. Now, you can carry it if you want to. That's what they're built for. But this one right here it's just that really beautiful, elegant look to it at only $38.
Check out this razor and beautiful. You got a 2-blade here, standard blade, and then this razor on here, beautiful. And it looks like you got the blue bone, the red, you got the stag bone rosin, and I didn't see that one down there on the bottom right, what that one was.
Oxhorn.
Oxhorn, okay, so you got, look like the zigzag jigging here, then stag bone rosin on the right and oxhorn on the bottom. 4 pieces here, $29.87. And you got, some people call them sunburst, some people call them scallop. And these items by Ocoee River here, and your item number is 104070. Scallop bolsters or sunburst bolsters, retail $103.56. You're only paying $7.47 a piece.
Yeah, and these are your little corn razors, what we call them. You got your master clip blade, and then you've got, of course, that rear razor blade, plus Rockwell tested blades on here. Stainless steel, polished stainless steel, Rockwell tested blades, sunburst bolsters, only $7.47 each. Okay, chip away Badgers. Well, it's a neat little set of skinning knives here. They're both going to be 7.5 inches overall. They both have genuine leather sheaths, and they both have filework spines. And I keep saying they both are full tang construction, and they both come in boxes.
Well, I'd have never thought of that. And buffalo horn and smooth bone on the other one.
Yes, that's right. The smooth bone handles on that bottom one, and then
Buffalo on the other.
buffalo horn. $89 retail. Man, we got a good deal on this. $27.50 for the Duo. You've got a lanyard hole there in the end of the handle. And if you just tuned in or you want to get that notepad out, I like that, Bob, when you said the other day. That's how I would have to keep up with it too. Just write down your selections.
Write it down.
All you
When I
gotta
find
do-
a deal I want, I'm going to save some money, I'm going to write it down.
Yeah, I mean, and it's just there's so many numerous items here to reach $50. The reason I say that, all you have to do is reach $50 in product. We're going to ship it to you prepaid, delivered to your door.
Free.
Free.
Free is good. Here's a Santa big ram deal. Each product that you see here, every one of these knives is made of ram's horn. And it's on both sides. And let me tell you something about ram's horn. Ram's horn in its natural state, it just makes a good handle material because of the texture and the surface areas. You can take a look at these items here by Steel Warrior, and Steel Warrior has great fit and finish, 56, 58 Rockwell hardness test, and some fantastic patterns here. You've got a peanut, you've got the Choctaw, you've got a copperhead. Let's see, they're moving so fast, I got them running in between each other. There's a whittler and a trapper over there. 8 pieces total is what you're going to get. And so that breaks it down to $10.84 a piece. Not a bad deal.
No, because the one that just went by, and I hope we can get it again in there, there's your Choctaw. We've got a 5 1/4 inch. We've got a humongous trapper in here, okay? And if you saw it, it just looks like a trapper because it is, trapper frame. This is 5 1/4 inches, 5 1/4 inches, 4 pieces of ram's horn. It's sectioned, because I'm going to show you for comparison. Now, this is the regular size, full-size trapper, okay?
Right.
Check this out.
There's a difference.
There's a big difference.
Right.
There's your full-size. That is.
Well, it's also in the girth of that handle, not
Yes.
just the length. It's the
Yes.
girth of that handle.
Yeah, that's a big trapper. Great deal on here. Small saddle horn, Choctaw. We've got a peanut. We've got the locking copperhead. Great deal.
Shannon Sasser out in Texas. Shannon, you're a winner. Here in about probably 10 minutes, I'm going to spin that wheel over there. We're going to find out what you good folks have won. Here's the Coon Skinner creation. 6 pieces here. All of these are 6 inches overall. Full tang construction. And they got some great handle material. Look at that. There was a strawberry bone went by there. There's a smooth bone in the red and white and blue. There's a stag bone rosin. Here is ram's horn on each end of the bowstring and ox horn in the center. There's buffalo horn. What do we got here? Chestnut?
I believe they call that in the autumn second cut.
Second cut.
Yeah.
Now here's a strawberry. That
There's
was that
strawberry.
strawberry that I was looking at.
Now, here's one we love right there. Section red, white, and blue smooth bone with that American flag.
Every
round
one of
shield.
these knives do come with a sheath. These are full tang construction knives you're looking at.
And they're Rockwell tested because they're Steel Warrior, a stainless steel blade, and a good deal. $184 retail. Your price only $13. Look at that. There's your patriotic, your red, white, and blue smooth bone, bone stag rosin, buffalo horn, autumn second cut. There's your combo. That's a beautiful combo handle there, Bob. That ram's horn, ox horn
Right.
combo. There's your buffalo horn. Full tang, nice little drop point blade on these. You know, this is the one that overwhelmingly, there's only been about 3 Steel Warrior fixed blades patterns. This is the one that overwhelmingly keeps on selling. This is the one that we make. We get them back in. We sell out of them. We get them back in. People must. That
Because
size
it's about
must
the right
be-
size.
Yeah, the size.
And it's full tang construction.
And it's Rockwell tested blade.
There you go. Retail's $184.48. You only pay $78 on these. All righty, here's the Christmas Sparkle by Steel Warrior. Now, this has got a whole lot of Christmas color in it here on these 6 pieces for $65. That means $10.83 a piece. Take a look at these colors in traditional frames.
Yes, what this is right here, this is a new rendition of what we call Christmas tree handles in cutlery. You know, there's an unlimited, everybody's used to the old Christmas tree that Case came out with years and years ago, and there's been several variations. Well, here's Steel Warrior's new version of it. It's going to have your dark green, your lighter green, and your red in it, and as you can see, it's got little sparkle flakes in the handle. Every one of these is going to be different. As you can tell, it's the same handle material, but look from knife to knife. That's what's fun about these. You get some with a whole lot of green, some with more red in it predominantly. They're Steel Warrior, so they're Rockwell tested, nickel silver bolsters, 440 polished stainless blades. There's a Barracuda. There's a toothpick. We've got, there it is, the Choctaw. You know, you're getting the Choctaw, the Bent Creek Congress. All these, you're only paying $10.83 for. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't say, that's the 3-blade Stockman, not a Bent Creek Congress. All of these, you're paying only $10.83 each. And if you love this set right here and you're thinking about ordering it, well, let's get you to order it because we're going to deliver it to you. That's flat $65, no shipping on it.
No shipping on that because you reached your $50 in product. That's
right.
a super deal. That's a savings on every deal that we can get when you can get a $50 invoice. Here's the Raven by Chipaway. This is one of the new ones we were talking to you about, and that's olive wood handle. It's got a grace section down there that they've hand done. It's also got some pressure dyed bone and some colored wood spacers. It's got, look at the etching on the blade. It says the Raven's got the birds flying right there. And it's got, like I say, the embossing on that front guard double stitch leather sheath. It's also embossed. This knife is 12 inches overall, and it is $21.50. Retail is 60 bucks. And if it makes you think of old Edgar Allan Poe and some of his writings, well, it did me too. I believe it even did old Buzz over here.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, I remember that one short story, The Telltale Heart. That's bizarre when you ever read it sometime.
Yep, I've read it.
But anyway,
Long time ago.
anyway, this even has a hand carved section in here, a bone, pressure dyed, hand carved bone, embossed guard on it. Did we even mention you get a leather sheath? Top
Double
grade,
stitch
double
leather
stitch
sheath.
leather. Now this is a big boy right here.
About a 35, 40-year-old pattern. I think this is the one that I heard started the whole program off along with a few other knives with Shop at Home years and years and years ago.
Really?
Yep, that's what I heard the other day.
Well, I'll tell you what, they've came a long way because I remember, you know, back in those days we had some real good things going on back then. But at any rate, this is the Comanche. This is a lot of workmanship in this knife. The reason I say that, if you look in the middle, that dip in the handle, that all has to be hafted out by hand. This thing is 5.5 inches closed. If we didn't have the dimension up there, you might think it's 2, 3 inches. That's 5.5 inches. And if I could get over here and show it, this is what I want you to see. It's hard to imagine sometimes, but look.
That is a huge knife.
That's a big knife. And the way the contour of the frame is shaped, grips perfect right in the palm of your hand. Look how thick the clip blade is.
Yeah,
Thick blade.
that's not your grandma's tomato knife right there.
No.
There's a Trophy Stag Ranger right here, 14 inches. Overall, $28.80. Does come with that double stitch leather sheath. And they've got sections on this handle here that's full tank construction. And you got that green wood embossed somewhere or another within that guard. Yeah. So you've got wood, then you got buffalo horn, then you got ox horn. Then you've got the tooling on the back. Was that wood right there on the very palm of that? Or was that ox horn too?
That's ox horn.
Well, I knew there was ox horn up against the
Well,
guard.
I'm sorry. I believe that's ram's horn, buffalo horn.
I'm sorry. Yeah, ram's horn, buffalo horn, and what's that one on the palm of there?
I believe that's ram's horn too. It just varies. You know, this natural handles, we can't always tell.
It looks like it was dyed, but as that horn changes color, I mean, you can get it so many different colors, particularly when you talk about ox horn.
Well, it's natural handles. We will tell you that. It's all natural.
How about that? We can be sure on that
And
one.
what I like about it is that green wood spacer there.
Makes
in
it
that
stand out, don't it?
It does. You got file working on the spine of the blade. Full tang construction. Full tang construction on this. Genuine leather sheath, big old leather sheath with that Trophy Stag logo stamped right into the leather. And here's the brother to the one we just showed you. This is the 5.5 inch black powder. This is black packerwood Comanche, the Bigfoot lock blade. Curved frame, which what that means, it fits in your hand better, in your palm. It rests, it's finger grooved. This is a big knife, 5.5 inches closed. It'll open up to what, about 10, I guess?
I'd say it would.
Yeah, that's a big knife at a low price, only $19.95. Retail is $34.40. And if you just tuned in, just reached the $50 plateau, and we will send you your order prepaid freight.
Has to be $50 in product, and it'll be a super deal, I promise you. Mm-hmm. Okay, because, you know, if you look at freight nowadays, that's not cheap.
No.
Okay. So black powder, Bigfoot, $19.95, item number 103806. And we're going to spin the wheel. We might have one more name. I'm not sure, but we may have one more.
Yeah,
All right. So here we go. We're gonna spin right now. Let's see what we come up with here. Wow, that thing's going tonight. Dadgummit, that thing. Y'all must have oiled that bad boy up.
Come on, come on, come on.
We're gonna hit the jack. Nah, it went past the jackpot. Dadgummit, let's see what we got here though. Whoa, almost a Barlow.
Ooh,
All right, that's good. And you got, on that one right there, you got the Congress.
5-blade
And
pearl.
And the saltwater mother of pearl. All right, Matt Farlow out in Virginia. Matt, you're a winner, and we appreciate it. Thank you very much. And we appreciate all of y'all who have participated in the show and are good customers out there.
That's
We
right.
appreciate it.
We
And
thank
by the
you.
way, be safe out there, and Happy New Year's to all of y'all. Thank you for watching us all year long. We've had a good time, and we've had a lot of good product here.
Yeah, and remember, with $50 in order, you get free freight.
See you later.